All right, gamers, how we doing? How's everybody's weekend going? Hope everybody's doing well. Get started in just a minute here. Well, where do I want to put this big behemoth of a chair? Man, part of me regrets buying that chair, but what are you gonna do? Hey, Neto, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. How's your weekend going? Hope all is well. Honestly, it's already 7:31 Eastern. I might as well just jump right into this because we are good to go for tonight. Oh, pressed the wrong button. There we go. What is going on, all of you amazing gamers out there in the world? I am MegaAmpster. Thank you for being here, however you're watching live in the chat or not, or watching the VOD after. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We got Neto here live in chat. Neto, thanks for being here. I realized earlier I forgot to reschedule the stream because it's supposed to be Thursday. Until after the fact, so I saw a few people in chat from Thursday, so appreciate you guys being there too. But I had to push it off. I had some work stuff that night that I wasn't up all night, thankfully, but for a few hours for sure. And so we're playing more Prince of Persia tonight. So last time I remember, just started off the game. I think we're headed into the forest to find Menolias. Was that his name? Our archer friend. We got to find him in the forest because we need his ability to progress through the main story. You're fine, you just give up on Pal World? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even realize, Neto, I didn't even realize you were playing Pal World. What did you... So the fact that you gave up definitely sounds like you weren't the biggest fan of it, though. You started playing... Oh, what? Assassin's Creed Mirage? Oh, Neto, honestly? We gotta get you. All right, let's get started with this stream. Any audio, video issues, definitely let me know as we're going through live. That'd be greatly appreciated. Neto, let me know what you end up thinking of Assassin's Creed, because... Hey, Mercury, how you doing? Good to see you live in chat. Hope you've been doing well and having a good weekend so far. I have, like, as someone who hasn't played Assassin's Creed, Mirage honestly seems kind of appealing to me. Like, the fact I heard it was a much shorter, more contained experience than, like, something like, what was the big one, Valhalla, right? Was that the huge one, the one before? So, it seemed interesting to me. Also, fun fact, the main voice actor for whoever the main character is in that game, I forget his name, is the guy who plays Agent Stone in the Sonic movies. The same dude. All right. Welcome back. My benefits. No thanks. Maybe later. Did I create a Ubisoft Connect account for this? I think I did. All right. Audio's coming in a little quiet on my end. Let me see how it is when we get into the main game. If I need to turn it up, definitely let me know if you are watching live in chat, because that would be great for other people too. Right, okay. So I remember finding that weird floating head dude at this tree. Okay, it looks now. It's just the title screen's a little quiet. Cool. All right. Let me get a reminder of my abilities here since it's been a little over a week, but... Oh, I forgot how fun this game is in motion. There's also the things I have to remember about, like different aerial combats. Right, so the charged attacks are way different. I can charge up in the air, I thought too. Yeah, I can, okay. At least the ground pound I can. Alright. And of course, the parry. Regular dodge. Very nice. Sorry, your internet lagged again. Oh, I hope it's not on my end. If it's lagging for anybody else, let me know. But Pal World is a fun game, but it's a survival game. The game loop is pretty much the same from start to finish. Ah, gotcha. So it doesn't really change up very often, you're saying? Oh. That can be a bit annoying. Yeah, find Menolias in the forest. That's what we have to do. I wonder if I might be able to change those weapons out, too. The Sometry pedals to increase max health. Now I know what those do. I've got those amulets equipped. Right, and then the Athra Surges. What does this one do again? Create an explosion and a healing zone. Oh, cool, okay. And I also have this one. That one's cool. Spirit Jar. The Insignia of Persepolis. Right, the different heroes or whatever. Okay, okay. Cool. The game loop's pretty much the same from start to finish. Also, the bosses aren't... Oh, they're not well balanced. See, I've barely played the game. I didn't even know that there were, like... Oh, crap. I did too early. I didn't even know that there were, Oh, man. All right, it's been a bit. I gotta get used to parrying again. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. All right. Gotta get used to it again. It's been a bit. I'm a bit rusty. Oh, thanks. So I didn't even realize there were boss fights in that game, but interesting. Yeah, it definitely... Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. It definitely seems... I don't know. It's one of those games that I hear you either kind of like really like it or you really just kind of eh. You know? Like I hear it's a fun game on its own right, but just like... You know? Definitely doesn't seem like it's for everybody. So, doesn't sound like it has a ton of substance, which is kind of annoying. So, it's unfortunate to hear. As for Assassin's Creed, people say Mirage is a back to the roots of the series. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard. Back to the roots of the series. You just play 1 hour, but you got this feeling. No strong opinions so far. Okay, right. I mean, if it's only been an hour, then you know it's understandable that you wouldn't have like super strong opinions yet because you haven't played enough of it. But let's see what's down here. I won't be able to go back up, so hopefully I can find a way back up at some point. Yeah, definitely keep me posted on what you think of it, because yeah, as someone, ooh, nice. As someone who has never gotten into Assassin's Creed, but is kind of tempted, you know, like, I don't know, it seemed like a more approachable Assassin's Creed compared to something like Valhalla or even Origins from what I've heard, so definitely keep me posted on what you end up thinking of that game, Neto. Oh, I see, it's over here. Oh, I'm literally right here, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Come on. Oh man, that was just too late. Hi. Okay. There we go. There we go. Much better. We gotta get used to that. It's been a bit. All right. Ooh, what is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Creating some platforms here. Like to see it. Oh, what are you doing? What are you? There we go. But yeah, good to know. That's another Ubisoft game, so... I don't know, it seems like Ubisoft has been making some decent games lately. I know they were in a bit of a rut, especially with like Assassin's Creed from what I heard for a while, but ooh, that was not good. I don't know why I did that. Man, I wish I had... Okay. I really wish I had that Mega Man X style wall jump, where I don't need to like jump from one wall to another. I can just go like upward. I know, like, for example, Mario Wonder has like a badge, I think, that allows you to do that. There we go. Like, apparently Mario Odyssey has a badge that lets you do that. Which I wish it was like a full feature in the game, but I'm just so used to having that Mega Man X styled wall jump where you can go up a single wall. For sure, they made Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla as big SRPGs. Okay. Oh, is it considered a double jump? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, Dark Warden. Good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing well. So I unlock a double jump later. Good to know. So I wonder how it'll work with the wall jump. I'll have to see, but... Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, let me actually get up here and not do what I did last time. Let me know if audio is too quiet, by the way. I can always turn it up a little bit. All right. Ooh, thank you. Hi, Arana Davis. Good to see you back in chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh, who are you? That's not one of my Immortals friends. Who are you? Are you one of the soldiers? The badge only lets you do... Oh, only once? Ah, it's annoying. See, I wish it was like a permanent upgrade, you know? You all know what I'm talking about, right? The Mega Man X wall jump, where you only jump up one wall. You don't have to jump back and forth. Like, I love that wall jump. That's my favorite wall jump in any game.
You there?
You there?
Will you help this time?
What? Didn't I help before, bro?
This time. I just came this way.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this forest was rotting my mind.
Well, you could probably do it. Oh, really? Okay. So maybe it is with that double jump that Dark Warden mentioned. There'll be some ability. Okay. Yeah, no worries. No, like stuff like that, I don't mind too much. But if it's like a really in-depth or like core gameplay mechanic or certainly story, that's where I kind of care about spoilers mainly. But
do you sense it? Something wicked has drained life from this place.
Something
Mount
wicked.
Qaf is cursed. That's what you sense.
I'm still shocked there's voice acting in this game. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I wish it was more than just character portraits in text. But first of all, the character portraits look awesome. I love the art style. Second of all, I just wouldn't have expected there to be voice acting here at all.
I don't recognize your armor. You're not a soldier of Ardashir.
We've come from across the seas to attack the palace of Darius, but we're ensnared.
The Palace of Darius.
King Darius? He's been dead 30 years.
Oh.
The palace here is deserted.
So long? Quick.
How long has he been here?
Find my brother in arms.
So they've been chilling here for like a while, apparently. Make a move first, you're in it slow. Oh, no worries, Mercury. Hey, well, I appreciate you popping in for a quick second here. But hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And hope you fix your internet too. Hopefully you can resolve that, but thanks, Mercury.
I don't know what I have to offer, but
Go listen to some good music.
I'll make it worth your while.
You will get a power-up that you actually mentioned last stream. Ooh, that I mentioned last stream. I don't remember what I mentioned last stream, so don't remind me. I want it to be a surprise. Promise to make it worth your while? All right.
Before my mind rots more.
So he said we have to find his brother? Yeah, of course I'm gonna accept the request.
About this place. Hurry, find my friend.
Oh, brother in arms. Okay, probably not his actual brother.
Find my friend. He'll know how to free me.
All right, bro. I'll find your friend. Why not? So let me see how quests work. Okay, so I got the side quests. Prophecy, Lost Warriors. Oh, I see. So this tells me, so there's 8 of them. Okay. And then, and the rewards. Oh, look at those rewards. Yeah, all right, cool. I'll be very curious to see what abilities you unlock going forward. Because, I mean, even now, like, the traversal is really smooth. I need to practice, mess around more with the combat. Because, like, this combat is way more in-depth than it appears at first glance. There's, like, way more you can do here. You know? Like, at first glance, it really seems like a platformer with combat. But, like, the more you get into it, like, when I was doing those training, little training sessions last stream, like, it goes in depth. Like the aerial gameplay. Of course, you got the Athra Surge abilities. Those are really cool. What's everybody up to this weekend? Anything fun? Woo! Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, those are definitely going to be for Menolias. I wonder... I'll be curious to see how much... Oh, okay, I need him for that. I'll be curious to see, like, how integrated the different characters are into your moveset. Like, can you just call them whenever?
It's a grizzly fan.
Oh, it's his fan.
The armor looks old and
I
tattered.
think. Yeah, the cannonball. I'll be curious to see how well, or like how much they integrate, or if it's like a limited time use thing with the different characters you'll get. Right? So I have to, yeah, now I have to go back to him. Poor dude. He probably died a long time ago. You actually didn't go to the training thing in the game. You forgot I was there. Oh, with the one I did last stream, you're saying? I mean, for me, it was, I mean, first of all, I wanted to get more used to the combat, but also it was worth it in my mind, mainly for the currency, because you got a lot of currency if you did all those. It was tedious, but I might even go back at some point just to freshen up on skills, because they weren't too involved, but... It was just I had a bunch of them last time, so it took a while. Oh, wait, no, he's up here, isn't he? This is why I have a map. Yep. But yeah, last night I was out at visiting a friend. I went bouldering with some friends, very last minute. Luckily, I was able. I wouldn't have gone if it wasn't free. Did you play Guacamelee? Oh, Guacamelee. I have not played Guacamelee yet, but I've been meaning to. I've heard really good things about that and the sequel. I did end up playing Nobody Saves the World, though, which I believe was the same team. But yeah, so I went bouldering with friends last night. I was able to get in free, which is fun. Bouldering's just not for me. It hurts my fingertips too much, you know what I mean? Like, I did a few of them. We were only there for a little bit. Yeah, hey, I got the cannonball.
I thought as much. Freedom. One way or another.
Oh, that's dark.
You said you were attacking the palace. What can you recall?
Nothing. Fragments.
Think you'd like it a lot? It is a Metroidvania, right? I think I've heard it's a Metroidvania. I think I would like it a lot for sure. It's been on my Steam wishlist for years. That would be a good Steam Deck game too. I might just buy it at some point. I would definitely like it. You know, it seems like a fun vibe. And like Nobody Saves the World. From what I've heard, it has like a similar vibe, but like obviously the gameplay's completely different. It's a completely different type of game. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania. Cool. Yeah, I think I would like it a lot. Maybe I'll try it at some point, Neto. Actually, I gotta go through my Steam wishlist and clean that up because I have like the most stupid games on it. Like I think I have like Just Cause 2. I don't even think it's 3. I think it's like 2. And then I have like random ass indie games, which like I definitely want to check out at some point, but there's like a ton of them. Just I don't know, very old. Some Lego games. Like
How long has it been?
I gotta sort through that again.
30 years.
But it's one of those things, and I don't know if anybody else has this issue where, like, when you build up a list like that, like, my Switch wish list is almost the exact same, where it's like I have a ton of random games just on my wish list, and, like, I don't feel like sorting through it because it's already, like, a huge list. I think I just have an issue of, like, oh, I'm, like, extremely vaguely interested in this game. Let me just add it because you never know. But then it's like you go back to that list, and I don't even use it because it's, like, so, you know, I don't know, cluttered. I do use it occasionally with the Switch when there's like a Switch eShop sale going on, and I'll be like, all right, what games out of my wish list are on sale? Like that's like the only time I really use a wish list, but I don't use it to pick out like specific games really anymore. Not as much as I used to, but it's just too cluttered. I've added too many to the list.
Imagine so many years and not feeling time pass.
Yeah, that's wild.
It may feel longer.
And all of Mount Qaf cursed. Why?
Use your list in an organized way. Nice. Neto, do you have any recommendations to keeping those organized? Because I don't know how to do it.
I don't know. Some say it's because the Simorg vanished.
The Simorg? It's real? I always thought so.
The Simorg, right. Was that bird thing they were talking about last time?
But it's gone.
So if it's gone...
Then hope is gone.
Wait, no, but the Simorg was the one that, what's-her-face, was capture the prince to go to, right? Wasn't that the whole idea? Hey, Pinata, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well.
More whispers. Do you hear her?
You got an addiction? You see a roguelike, and roguelite immediately goes to your wishlist. Oh, that's how you do it, Pinata. All right. So any roguelite or roguelite. Any of those. Very interesting. Got any good ones you recommend now, Pinata? For start, don't press any random game. I know. That was my major problem. Was like I'd be like, oh, this game's vaguely interesting. I'll add it, but it's like, I don't know.
The evil of this place is more than just a curse of time.
And it's tough because there's so many games I want to play, but there's so many games I already own, and I only have so much time. You know, that's the tough thing.
She'll feed off him.
Gross. Who? Who's she? Hey, another pedal though. Let's go. Oh, he's getting out. Maybe we'll run into him later. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so going back to my my day yesterday, I ended up going to some going bouldering for free. My friend got me in for free, which I was like, okay, that'll make it worth it. But then we just hung out afterwards at my friend's house, which was fun. We played some games. We played Villainous, which, if any of you don't know, is like the Disney tabletop game where you play as like different villains and stuff. It can be kind of fun. I ended up buying the Marvel version used from like a used shop for pretty cheap. It was missing a couple pieces though, but I think I've gotten most of them at this point. Oh, there he is. But we played the Star Wars version, which was fun.
You helped me, didn't you?
Yeah, I was right there.
Tell me what you can remember about the attack, before this place takes more of your memories. What do you remember?
Absolutely nothing.
Trade ships. Some of us were ordered to hide on them.
A merchant banner in the harbor so the guards wouldn't have been alerted.
Our small group slipped into the forest. It was lush, green.
The eShop's on sale right now. Okay, don't tell me. I'm gonna go look at it. Instead of looking up on the eShop, you only looked at my wish list and bought nothing. Gotcha. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm doing now too, Neto, where like I'm only looking at games that I already have on my list or games that I'm super interested in, and I'll add them to the list if they're on sale. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Pinata. Hades, Dead Cells, The Binding of Isaac, RoboQuest, Cult of the Lamb, Risk of Rain 2, Risk of... Gotcha. Enter the Gungeon. I had a college buddy. Hold on, give me a second. I had a college buddy who was like obsessed with Enter the Gungeon. He really, really liked it. We have Binding of Isaac I've tried. That one's fun. Hades is probably the one, either Hades or Dead Cells, because the Castlevania crossover. That would probably be one of the two that I would try if I were to try another roguelike. Listen, I don't know if they can stand up to Vampire Survivors, but many more on your wish list, but you haven't got the time to buy it. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the thing.
Lost. What then?
Palace archers. Alarms from the citadel.
Oh.
But what of the Forest Queen?
The Forest Queen.
Focus.
She's going to be like the boss of this area, I bet you.
I'm free now. Aren't I? And my friend. He's free.
Yes, you're both free.
He was the last of my friends. No. No, I'll stay. I'll keep watch over his grave.
Keep your list up to date, which is the hard part. Yeah, it's definitely the hard part. There's a Vampire Survivors game called Brotato. Is that what it's called? Oh, interesting.
Until it's my own.
Here's like Pinata, but it's fighting games instead. Hey, everybody's got their genre, right? I love platformers, you know, and I'd like to think I'm pretty good at platformers. You know, a lot of us have those specific genres, and that's what's cool. See, that's what's awesome to have, like, you guys in the community and, like, everybody else, because, like, everybody has different tastes in games, and I feel like I learn a lot from that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have played Vampire Survivors if you hadn't told me about it, Neto. Like, it wasn't huge on my radar, but I'm super glad I did, because it was one of my favorite games I played last year. You know, and Pinata, without you there, I wouldn't have tried Devil May Cry as soon as I did. You know, and other games, like, I mean, even DK64, you were one of the ones asking about that, so thank you guys for your opinions. Try more fighting games, you get kind of bored with them. For me, with fighting games, it's tough because I just don't feel like dedicating a ton of time to learning the game, but I know that's the entire point if you want to get really good. So that's a tough thing for me. It's just like the time. I didn't go down. I guess I could have. I'll go this way still. Also, a Hollow Cure, which Vampire Survivors with VTubers. Wait, what? But it's a game? With how does it work with VTubers? Oh, you again, or one of these enemies. So okay, if I remember, okay, I hold Y to go up with the enemy. That's right. Okay, I feel like that's kind of like Devil May Cry, maybe a little bit. Oh. Ah, hey. All right, come on. There we go. Oh, the VTubers are the characters. Are they like real? Are they real VTubers that are just in the game? Like, how does that work? Oh, crap. I didn't know he was gonna do that. So he recommends Sonic Battle as a chance? No, because I've already played Sonic Battle. No, there was no chance for Sonic Battle, Pinata. I would definitely... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I would definitely stream Secret Rings before I do Sonic Battle on stream. Are you kidding me? No. I mean, I also don't really have a good way to play the game right now. I can emulate it, but, like, I just don't feel like doing that. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Ah, oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. All right, don't jump up the wall. Thank you. All right. Oh, it's into the tree. Yeah. Hell yeah, let me do this. That one up here. You think so? You're not sure if they're real YouTubers? Oh, okay. Regardless, it sounds like it's a game about VTubers. Like whether they're real or not. Huh. Interesting idea. Make like a roguelike game like that? Huh. That is definitely interesting. I mean, I know they have like those games that are like, you get to simulate like a YouTuber's life or whatever. And I'm like, okay, come on. Oh. The hell? Oh, this is one of the heroes. So I have to kill him? Whoa! Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Come on, over here. I was getting worried. I was like, why are you not moving? All right, that's it. So this is the one that does the explosion. Ooh! And the healing. So it's a healing field? Is that how it works? Did that heal me at all? I don't even know if that healed me. What is this? Oh, cool. Oh, the insignia. Right. So I gotta pick up the insignias from each one of those. Khosrow was always very fond of Bijan. Bijan. All right, all right. Cool. You should replay Bayonetta Origins? Nah. Hello? Hey, Neto, is this one of those bugs that you came across? Remember you mentioned that, right? Oh, man. All right. So here's the thing. Can I collect that metal? Or is that just not going to work? Great question. You saw bugs, but nothing like that. I don't know what that was. The Switch couldn't handle so much swagger. No, it's not the Switch. Well, I mean, it could be the Switch version, but it's the game. So what I want to know is how do I not replicate that? Yeah, that was a bug, I guess. I honestly don't know what happened. Yeah, this happened only 3 times. Oh, wait, Binyata, you played this game? Or are you saying just like a Switch game in general? 8.2%? All right, all right. I might go for that 100%. We'll see how long it takes. I've heard this game's pretty long, so. Oh, Switch game glitch. Gotcha. I can collect platinum points. Whoa! I don't use them, though. Thanks. I occasionally buy, like, new icons or something or wallpaper or whatever. All right, so good thing I got the tree. That was very good. I'm really glad I got that. Listen, I need to kill that guy. I want to get that medal. But if it happens again, then I don't know. To be fair, you're playing God and Risk of Rain, and you returns and you did a 4. Wait, did you die after a 4-hour run? Because that's rough, Pinata. I'm so sorry if that happened to you because of a Switch glitch there. Where are you going? All right, let's do this one. Oh, did he block that? Bro. Did you block that? No. You're not allowed to block. Get over here. Where are you going? Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, that was on me. It's one of those things, it's one of those games where, like, you get out of the groove. You're just kind of thrown off completely, and it's hard to recover, you know? You finished the game last night? Oh, nice, Dark Warden. You were a bit skeptical when they showed the first trailer with rap music? Oh, yeah, that was not a great choice of music. Like, the licensed music, yeah, I can understand how that would maybe turn some people off, but... OG Prince of Persia is your favorite, but they did an amazing job with this one. You enjoyed it for sure. Yeah, I mean, I love me a good Metroidvania, and I'm just liking the combat and the platforming so far. So very excited to play more of it. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Oh crap. Oh, okay, that was too late. There we go. Come on. Come on. All right, can he block this move? Oh, no, okay, he didn't block it. I thought he had blocked it before, but... Oh, wow, that's scary. All right. There we go. All right. Collect that. I'm not going to do what I did last time and jump on that one part of the wall. Not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to go immediately to my right. And hope that it doesn't happen again. Hopefully I'm good. That'd be really funny if I could just never defeat that warrior and collect that medal. But glad you ended up liking it, Dark Ward. Mentioned the Discord, but the Among Us Vampires... Oh, right, yeah, I saw that. The Among Us Vampire Survivors update. I haven't checked it out yet, but is it any good? And they added an adventure mode. Whoa, what makes the adventure mode different? That sounds interesting. Oh, the Switch died, but you didn't die. Oh, interesting. Wait, but how did you not die in the game if the Switch did? Like, did it save your run somehow? I don't know how Risk of Rain works, so I don't know for sure, but... Ooh. The Tusk of Erlich. Sharp and long with remnants of dried blood. All right. Cool, cool. Must have missed that before because I already went to this area before. Oh, hey. All right. Bye-bye. First trilogy. Wait, so was Sands of Time like part of the first trilogy of Prince of Persia? Because I know there's like the really, really old Prince of Persia on like the PC back in the day. Oh, wow. That was bad. All right, there we go. You're done. Just crashed on you. It was fun, but also your fault to make the Switch sound like a motor. I mean, that's still on the hardware. That's not your fault, Pinata. That's on the hardware. Oh, Sands of Time's the fourth one. Okay, so there's original trilogy and was Sands of Time the first 3D one? I don't know if any of you saw, but in the Discord last weekend I had gone to like an old comic book shop, and I bought a couple games. Pinata, I finally bought Devil May Cry 5, so I now own that, and I also picked it up because it was pretty cheap. Definitely, it had middling reviews on online, but it was not Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, but Forgotten Sands, I think it was called. If anybody knows about that game, let me know. It had like mixed reviews online, so I don't know what to think of it, but it was like literally like $5 on Xbox 360. I was like, yeah, I'll take it, whatever. Oh man. Oh, Sands of Time is it's another Prince of Persia game. It's the same a game in the same series. Oh. Arana Davis. Oh crap. Come on, come over here. Come on. There we go. I think there's a Prince of Persia 3D before Sands of Time. Oh, okay, so Sands of Time was not the first 3D one. Gotcha. Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and the Two Thrones. Okay. So that was another trilogy. Okay, so there was an original trilogy. I'm guessing that were, what, just 2D games? Well, but if there's a 3D one before Sands of Time, then no. But there are two. Okay, so there's two trilogies. The old trilogy, and then the Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and the Two Thrones. I heard Warrior Within, I think, was good, right? But I don't know what Forgotten Sands is. If anybody knows what that Prince of Persia game is, or if they've played it, let me know, because I literally just picked it up on a whim. Like I said, it was like $5. What are those icons? Do I have a... Yeah, what's the legend? Oh, Unexplored Path? Wait. Oh, really? Have I not? Hold up. Well, okay, hold on. I can't go to that one yet. There should be one down here, though. Oh, I see. I didn't go down here. This is why the map is nice. Oh, Forgotten Sands is the new reboot. Okay. So what, kind of like Sands of Time was for that trilogy? Interesting. First 3D Prince of Persia was called Prince of Persia 3D. Gotcha. Interesting. All right, all right. That makes sense that they would call it that. The Sunken Harbor. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go here yet. Nah, I'll save this for later. I'm gonna have to come back here eventually, but good to know where it is, at least on the map. Oh, it's with Oh, I don't know if that sounds ideal then. Hey, I know DMC has its fans. I know Pinata's not one of them. Has its fans. And hey, Ninja Theory's doing great now. Right? With Hellblade. Alright, yeah, I want to go this way a little more. I definitely feel like I'm going to unlock that double jump soon. It feels like I should be unlocking it very soon. You know how you can just get an idea of like, oh, like clearly I'm missing this upgrade. And like there's platforming areas near you that's like kind of indicating you're going to get a certain... It's one of those scenarios. Ooh. All right, nice. I'll take those, thank you. 9. No. I still get confused about which pots I can break in the background. It's a little confusing. The problem with DMC is that it is Devil May Cry. Woof. Woof. Well, yeah, to me that sounds like... It almost sounds like an issue of Ninja Theory making a Devil May Cry, but also wanting to do their own thing. But maybe they were held back by the constraints of that. Oh, here we go. Boss fight. Let's do it. Maybe mini boss, big boss. I don't know. Oh, oh crap! I can't block that. Right. Oh crap! I can't block that either. I can do that though. All right, let's do a little bit of this. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, all right. Oh, crap. Okay, that's bad, that's bad. Potion, thank you. Oh, all right. Poison, poison. Come on, charge at me. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, crap. Oh, poison, all right. There we go. Nope. No thanks. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, nope. I did that one way too late. All right. Come on, come over here. Come on. Oh, wait, this is Ehrlich? The Ehrlich's the boar? I saw that name earlier. I was wondering what it was. Yeah. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, man. All right, come on. A little cornered here now. All right, we're good. Get over here. You're done. Take that, thank you. Ooh, another amulet. Very nice. If it was a new IP, people would love it. Yeah, it sounds like one of those games where it's like you're almost kind of constrained by the fact that it has to be in the same series as other games, you know, that already exist. Shout out to whoever subscribed. Thank you so much. We're only 7 subscribers away from Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way. It's coming up fast. It'll probably end up being the next game I stream because both this and DK64 are going to take a bit. You suck at this game? You died twice for this pig? I mean, I died like 3 times earlier just from like a common enemy. So it's definitely, like I said, Neto, it's one of those games where like when you stop playing it for a while, you're kind of rusty going back in. Even if it's like you put it down one day, you play it the next, it's like you have to learn it. Whoa, holy crap. Thank you so much for whoever just subscribed. I really appreciate it. Dude, that fucking... the YouTube short I put out at 3 a.m. yesterday. I got back so late last night because I was at my friend's for a while. I didn't get back to like 3 a.m. And then I was like, oh yeah, I was going to upload this short today. And I did. And like, holy crap. It literally overnight, it became my most watched YouTube short about the... unfortunately, not a great topic about the Xbox layoffs that happened, but people had a lot of things to say about that. Don't look at those comments. They're not good. Wolf Bride. Convert a small amount of damage taken into Athra build. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. All right, so you take damage and it builds up your Athra a little bit. That's actually pretty cool. That's a good one. I'll have to see if I have another. I know I had at least one amulet upgrade I got. Very cool. But yeah, that YouTube short blew up overnight. That was wild. Was not expecting that. It's like, hey, I'm glad I uploaded at 3 a.m. Okay, I need a Menolias for that too. But yeah, people had a lot of not nice things to say about that YouTube short, which kind of sucks because like that one comment. I know I shouldn't read the YouTube comments, but I do because I don't get a ton of comments to begin with. Where someone was like, "Oh, it's just restructuring. Like it happens. Oh well." It's like, bro, literally 2,000 people were laid off. Hello. It's a shadow version of Sargon here. Dark Sargon? Is that what we're calling him? Oh.
What's going on?
Wait. So I have the bow now, but not Menolias. Where'd he go? Use that amulet for a whole playthrough. I honestly might. It seems like it's really good. Really good, metal there. Oh, so we just get the bow. The preferred weapon of Menolias. I like that Sargon just knows how to use a bow. I mean, he's pretty cool. It makes sense. They can use this amulet for boss fights a lot. I mean, if you're taking that much damage, you might as well build it up for Athra. Like, why not? All right. X to fire a bow. And left stick to aim. Yeah, it's a little concerning. So what I want to know is why is there like a dark version of Sargon here? Okay, and so now we have the bottom left icon with the bow and arrow. Interesting. Cool. Oh, sick. Oh, and cool. You can just refill that way. Ah! All right, guess I probably shouldn't refill here. Very cool. Wait. Oh, I see. I thought there was going to be like a marker that showed up. It's just you literally tilt the left stick which way you want to shoot, and then you... Okay, interesting. Bow is great for extending combos and slaying long in the air. Yeah, I was going to say, because then you can like kind of toss enemies up in the air a little bit more with the bow. That's pretty cool. That's just a pretty cool use of that item. I probably supposed to go that way. Hold on. Oh yeah, let me do the tree first, dude. I think you can shoot midair. Let's test that out in a bit. All right. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Nice, I have 4 slots. Add it. I'm guessing I don't already. No, more of those. Let's test it out. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can shoot midair. What's over here? Oh, it's still the forest. Reach the upper citadel. Is that where it wants me to go now? Right. Okay, yeah, now I have to go back to where I was before. Oh.
Orod.
Orod.
Menolias isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What was the term they were using to describe Sargon earlier? Was it like radisheer? Not radisheer. It was something like that. Anybody remember that? I wonder if there's something going on with that in like the shadow clone of Sargon we saw. You should check training with the bow. Good point. I'm going to unlock more training. I'm guessing... No, not just the immortal. Not the group of warriors, Neto. It was like... There was another term. I forget. It started with an R. I don't remember what it was, but...
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
Oh.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now, where did it go? I want myself a real fight.
Okay.
Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
Orod's so cool. He is fun. He's the Zangief. He's like Zangief. I don't know. I still think he seems like a slightly friendlier Zangief. Zangief's just very intimidating to me, Neto. I don't know, but I love his weapon. Bro, I hope we get that. No one spoiled me if we get that weapon. I hope we... Well, listen, I don't want Orod to die, but, like, I hope we get his weapon. I should not jump down there, even though the map looks like it goes off. I'm just going to play it safe. But yes, Orod's very cool. Zangief's a workout partner. Right, but, like, would I go to a bar and chill with him? I don't know. I feel like I'd be a little intimidated by him. Like... I'm sure he's probably a big softie, but like, I don't know. It's tough, you know? But definitely would be a good workout partner. He would be a good motivator. I mean, that was kind of his whole thing in Street Fighter 6, right? In World Tour mode, if I remember correctly. Now, Jamie I would chill with. He's really smart. Oh, I actually love that. That's great. All right. Gonna need something else for that. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, the Embrace of Athra. I will say those little sparks of items you can pick up are kind of tough to find sometimes. Athra, the eternal essence, the binding force that weaves the fabric of the cosmos. Holds sway over all. It is the flame that burns and yet remains unburned, the very essence of existence itself. Its presence and benediction extend across it. Blah, blah, blah. It is proclaimed that life is an amalgamation of Athra. A thriving and contented mortal being embodies a dynamic yet harmonious union of the diverse aspects of Athra that define our essence. Ever blazed within our spirits, Athra dances and ceases metamorphosis. Okay. Is this just a lore-based item, or is this actually going to do something? By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, one can navigate exercises. Okay. And Pacific Warrior. All right. All right. Interesting. Is that a key item, actually? Let me check in the inventory. Let's see if it shows anything. Oh, no, yeah, it is a lore item. Okay. The mirror, the tusk. It's probably going to be tied to the 100%, though, is all the lore items. So, oh, man. If these are going to be tied to 100%, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be intense. All right, we'll see. Hey, Rising Dragon Soul. Good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a Hope you've been having a good weekend so far. It's about to say start to the weekend, but I'm like, what are you talking about? Hey, come down here. I want to test some stuff out with you. Where'd you go? Whoa! Okay, bye. Oh! Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. He summons bird projectiles? All right. All right, let's test something out here. Ready? Oh, you died already. Oops. I was going to test the bow combo potential there, but I'm sure it is very good. Oh, hey, how you doing? More birds! Ow! How you doing? Oh. Didn't like that. All right. Oh, now I can go over here now. That's cool. Ah! Right. All right. Here, let me... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Keep enemies in the air for longer. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. You gave up on the 100%? I feel like I might... It depends on how bad it is. I might go for it, though. Like, the Sands one, that Sands collectible seems pretty cool. You know, like, in terms of, like, unlocking the... What was it, like, unlocking, like, the prophecy or something? That seemed pretty cool. The lore items are the ones that, if those are counted for 100%, which I kind of imagine they will be, like, those might be a little iffy for me. We'll see. What I'm kind of thinking right now, what I want to do with this game, similar to what I did with Metroid Dread, because, like, I mean, like Metroid Dread, I just love exploring this world and, like, just traversing as Sargon here. Like, it feels great. What I want to do later, probably later on in the year, after I've played more games that came out this year, and like way after streaming it, but I'd probably assume, unless my opinions change, I do really want to play this on like a harder difficulty and go for that 100% like I did with Metroid Dread the year it came out, because that was just so much fun to go through it outside of stream too. Because like, to be fair, like streaming, at least for me, I find is interesting because like, I almost feel like I can have a different opinion on a game. Oh, that was bad. Like, if I stream it compared to if I play it on my own. Is this game worth it? Oh yeah, 100%. It's not even full price too, which is great. Oh, of course, I should use that bow and arrow. That would make sense. 100% worth it. It's like, it's only $50, right? And I mean, even then, it's gonna go on sale probably. If it's gonna be like other Ubisoft games, it's probably gonna go on sale pretty quickly. So definitely worth it. 100%. I can already tell you that. And I'm only a few hours in. But yeah, I do want to eventually do another run through this game on like a harder difficulty on my own time and see how that goes. All right, so is this where... Right, okay, so that's fast travel, which I haven't really unlocked anything for yet. Okay, so this I think is where I'm supposed to go again, if I remember correctly. But let me see what else I can explore in the meantime, because there definitely is other stuff I can do. Metroid Dread, you did 100%. You actually did because you were dying in the final boss. You realized that if you got a little more health, it would help. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, nice. I can go up here, too. Yeah, that final boss, God, I love that final boss, but it is hard as hell. Okay, those enemies right there are straight out of Metroid. I'm just going to straight up say. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. I don't know. It's funny. Oh, okay. This is going to be tricky. Oh, hey. How do I get there? Oh, I see. Here's what I'll do. Oh. 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 There we go. Oh, you know, hold on. Let me... Yeah, I want this thing. Oh! Oh, I almost screwed that up. Okay. Whew. What you think you... All right, now let me go back up there. But yeah, that was a tough one. So yeah, the Metroid Dread, going for 100% actually really does help you. Some of those puzzles though, man. I mean, what I love about Dread though is that they made the Shine Spark puzzles like... I mean, I'm pretty sure they were mandatory for 100%, whereas back in like Super Metroid, I don't remember them being mandatory. Then again, I've never 100% completed Super Metroid, but like they made them way more... First of all, they made the Shine Spark way easier to do, but also like integral to the game. It wasn't just like the secret ability like it was back in Super, which was kind of cool. I don't know. Oh, okay. Whew, I almost messed up again. Good. The Shine Spark, I believe, if I remember correctly, It's the one, yes, yes. So it's the one where, I don't know if it's called Shine Spark and Dread, but it's the one where when you get the speed booster, you run really fast, then you press down to store it. And then what you can do is press B, I think it's B, and you can hit a direction. And it'll like send you shooting off, like you're almost like floating when you do it. Essentially, it's just like a, it's like a you do the speed booster when you're running really fast, then you press it down to store it. There were a few puzzles for the items that you needed to do the Shine Spark, at least what it was called in the older Metroid games, for 100%. And there were at least one or two I can remember that they were mandatory for Dread, which was an interesting take. Yeah, it is needed, right? Because that ability used to be, I mean, they made it easier in the game. It's still not an easy ability to pull off, I would say. But it's like, it's way more difficult to pull off in Super. So I'm happy with, ooh, all right. There we go. Definitely interesting. If I jump down there, am I gonna die? Well, no, there's no spikes down there. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's just grass. It's just grass. Was there anything over here? Whoa! I want to go over there. Yeah, I thought it was needed for Dread. I couldn't fully remember, but definitely a tricky ability to pull off, especially when you're trying to figure out like the best. Oh, I see what I need to do. Oh, all right. Oh, this is tricky. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. I got it. All right. On Zero Mission, there are some moments that Shine Sparks needs 100% as well. That sounds right. I've actually, Dread is the only Metroid game I ever fully 100%ed. Oh, I see. But I really want to, you know, at some point check it out. All right, where is the platform? Woo! Oh, what is that? Very cool. You know, I like, and this might be kind of weird, or like, I don't know, like not weird, but like this might be a bit of a challenge for me. But one thing like I would love to do someday is like marathon all the 2D Metroid games, but like without a guide. I've beaten all the 2D Metroid games. Yes. At this point, I've beaten all the 2D Metroid games, including the remakes, without, not without a guide, with, just in general, I've beaten them and not 100%. But, like, one of my eventual, like, goals, just with gaming, is to just do, like, a 2D Metroid marathon without a guide, which, for games like the original NES game, and especially Metroid 2, would be really tricky, but, like, and, like, honestly, Tunic kind of inspired me a bit, Netta, with that whole, the way that game works, when I got out like the notebook and stuff for that game and like figuring out the puzzles, different puzzles in that game. It's like literally like I'd be at the point where like probably how they played it back in the day, where like I'd want to like draw out a map of like the NES game, because there's no map in the original NES Metroid, which makes that game brutal. When I first beat it, I ended up using a guide with it. But like, I'd love to just like actually draw it out, and it would be a lot, and it would take a long time, which is why it's nowhere even close to, you know, being something I'd do anytime soon. But it's just, I don't know, it'd be like a really fun goal eventually for me to do. I would just find that fun. I do remember Zero Mission being pretty short. That's probably the shortest 2D Metroid, if I remember correctly, because, I mean, even the original's not a long game. It's just, it is made longer because of the difficulty and because of how cryptic it is, whereas Zero Mission cleans it up, makes it a lot more accessible, and even then they have the little secret segment. Well, it's an old game. There's an additional segment at the end of the game of Zero Mission. But even with that, it's still a very short game, like you said. What is over here? I know I need to head back to the left, but like, I gotta see what's over here. Is this a new area? Oh, the Soma tree. Wait, there's a lot of collectibles here. Look at all those collectibles, damn. Huh. But I wonder if I have to bring like those upgrades I got there, or something, like, I don't know. I do wish they had like the icons for the legend, because I'm kind of trying to figure out what those are. Because like I know the bottom left one are the sand prophecy things. The top right one are those emblems. I don't know what the written notes are. Are those lore items maybe? But then what's the gemstone? Also, remember you mentioned Minish Cap? Yeah, no, I do want to stream Minish Cap this year. Honestly, I was thinking, okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm only 6 subscribers away from the Shadow the Hedgehog goal. So most likely, unless I don't get 6 subscribers before I finish one of these games, most likely the next game I'm going to stream is Shadow the Hedgehog. But after that, I think it's going to be Minish Cap. That's my current plan. First, what, Dark Ward? Oh, the first icon are the lore items? The gem one? Yeah, I won't go to this Soma tree just yet. When I have more of a reason to, I'll go over there. But first one is Hidden Diamonds. Huh. Okay, so just like the... like those... Probably like this one that was in here, right? Those were probably the hidden diamonds. Okay, like the currency. Interesting. Okay. So then the one with the note written icon, I guess that might be the lore items? At least that's my guess. But okay, yeah, I guess hidden diamonds makes sense. Cool. Okay, thank you, Dark Warden. Appreciate that. That makes sense. All right. Ah! Damn it. Oh, no. Did not mean to fall back down there. But yeah, Neto, so that's my plan currently with streaming games. Like, I'm going to be playing this game in DK64 for a while because they are by no means short games. To be honest... Lore items, yes, cool. Okay. Those are going to take a bit. But, yeah, I mean, it depends on if I get 6 more subscribers before I finish one of those games, then I'll do Shadow the Hedgehog next. But then after that... Regardless, Minish Cap will be one of the next games that I plan on streaming. Which I'm excited for. Because I haven't streamed a Zelda game in almost 3 years, if you can believe it. And that was Skyward Sword, and that was a very long game. Well, Skyward Sword HD to be exact. Hiding in the grass, get him. Nice. Alright, how am I looking? Okay. This is all new area, I have not explored any of this. I guess the question is, do I want to go up there? Can I go up here? I can't. Ah! Oh, wait. Menolias?
You're alive.
Bro, I thought you were dead.
And that amazes you somehow?
Did you stream Chase the Kingdom? Oh, that's true. Well, I did a launch stream for it. I guess that's a good point. For Skyward Sword HD, I did all that. That was like 21 parts, dude. That was long. That was back when I wasn't doing 2 games every week. But that was a long, like 3 months straight of streaming Zelda. That was a long time. But I enjoyed that game a lot. I probably enjoy Skyward Sword more than most people, but like, that was a long game. Minish Cap's a little more appealing because I hear it's slightly shorter. So like, that's more appealing for a streaming game. And it's like one of the only mainline Zelda games I haven't... Well, I consider it mainline, but I haven't played, so. You've been playing Link to the Past, Rise of Dragon Soul. How's that going? How much enjoying it?
Different possibilities, all unfolding.
I need to replay Link to the Past. Part of my opinion, I mean, for those of you who have watched these streams, you may know my opinion on Link to the Past, but I think it's a bit overrated. It's a good game, but it's definitely, I feel like it's a bit overrated. Part of the reason why I'm not crazy about it is because when I played it, it was on the Wii Virtual Console with a really shitty GameCube controller, so that probably impacted it a little bit. But
Maybe worrisome.
then again, I did the same thing for Mario World, and I loved Mario World. So
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top
I would like to
of the
replay Link to the Past with the Super Nintendo controller on Switch now that I have it. It's pretty good. Nice. I just think it's a bit overrated. Link Between Worlds, I think, is so much more of an interesting game. I mean, I guess because of Link to the Past, we wouldn't have Link Between Worlds without it. But I think taking Gassan to the top of the Citadel.
Right. To the Simul Gate.
Man, I hope they do another top-down 2D Zelda game. I was thinking about that today. Like, Skyward Sword is cool, but you think it extends a bit more than it should? Oh, like it's too long of a game? I could understand that. Yeah, I could understand that. It was definitely... I mean, it took me like 45 hours, I think, at the end of it. It was a long game.
Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose.
Oh?
You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He has the bow, but I have the bow. Who has the bow? Did it just not remove it from the model, the character model? A ranged weapon that comes back to... Whoa, wait a minute. So it's like a boomerang? Dude, that's sick. Hold up. Oh, that's so cool. What the fuck? That's so cool. Bro, I love that. That's so cool. Okay. Dual purpose weapons? That's sick. All right, I guess I can't go down here that way. Yeah, I'm screwed if I go over there. That's so cool. Would not have expected that. If all weapons that I get are dual purpose, that'd be awesome. That is such a cool item. By the way, my bow's actually really cool. Oh, who would have thought? He did say... Oh, wait, did he say in the dialogue? Oh, I completely missed that. That's so funny. That's so cool. Look at this. That's so cool. Well, now I see why there's no aiming reticle with the bow, because if you kept holding it, it does this one. Interesting. All right. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. That's cool. All right. That's going to be a good for, like, attacking enemies, like, off to the side of the screen, too. So I wonder, okay, so he made a comment, then it's got to be something with all the time paradox shit going on. It's got to be something with that, because otherwise, you know. Oh, there's something down there, man. Hold on. Hold on, let me... Can I go... I don't think it's going to let me go down there yet, though. So when I went down here... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh! Okay, no, I can't go down here. Oh, there's a lot of spikes, though. That's a lot of spikes. All right, whew, we're good. All good. Ooh. Oh, that's a, is that a sand thing? Oh! No! Yeah, let's see the sand thing. Cool. The prophecy. But yeah, it's got to be one of the, it's got to be a result of the time paradox thing. That's their reasoning for it. Okay, so it was intentional that his character model still had the, Oh, another one of those. Very nice. It was intentional that... Wait, what? Wait, I don't get it. What? What am I supposed to... What am I... Is that not a collectible? Like, what's... Oh, wait. Why is it... Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Is this one of those things where I have to complete the platform challenge before I collect it or something? Yeah, hold on. Let me get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Because otherwise, it's like if you just collect it immediately, it's like, oh, well. Is it really counting? Mega Man's weakness. Spikes. Oh, that's true. It's also Mega Man's weakness and Sargon's apparently too. And Sonic's, actually, thinking about it now. Well, one of his weaknesses. This game might have a plot hole because of this time thing. See, I mean, that's always the tough thing about time-based plots, right? Ooh. That's always the tough thing about time-based plots because, you know, look at Sonic 06. It's like, unfortunately, what happens is that there's a lot of, there could potentially be a bunch of loopholes because of, you know, having time travel involved with your plot, so that's tough. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh, wrong. I don't. What? Oh. Oh, watch this. Oh, look at that. What is this? Another lore item? Azure Damascus Ingot. Yeah, that's so tough. You know what I mean? It's tough to do a plot around time travel and like time-based stuff, you know. So that's why, like, when it comes to stuff like this, like, I don't know, I tend to be a little forgiving when it comes to time-based plots because those can be really tough to write, unless it's so egregious. Like Sonic 06 has some glaring plot holes. Rail metal with a pale bluish tint. All right. Kind of reminds me of like a Beskar. Very cool. Oh, is that not a lore item? Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh. I have no idea what that was. All right. Cool. Does something. Oh, for upgrading weapons. Dark Warden, I see. Hi, Francis T218. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for being here. For upgrading weapons. That's cool. All right. Now the question is, do I upgrade the trees or I find like a Forge Master? Probably a Forge Master. No one spoiled me, but I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna have to do. That was a coin. Wait, what do you mean that was a coin? The thing I just collected, you mean? The ingot? Let me go up here. Ooh, there you go. Nice. See, there's an item right there, but I have no idea what it is. All right, looks like it's not going to let me upgrade anything yet, so it's probably not at the trees. Okay, cool. Oh, another one of these things, too. This is a lore item. The Hunter and the Man-Eater. As I witnessed my only son being devoured. Oh, my God. Chrono Trigger is one of the best games ever, and it has a big plot hole because of that. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that game's great. I still have to play Chrono Trigger. That's on my list. But yeah, another time-based game. How to rank all the games in Sonic Origins plus Mania Superstars and Generations from favorite to least favorite. Ranking 3 Knuckles is one game. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I would have done that. For me right now, this is my personal ranking. For me, Mania's at the top. Followed very closely by 3 and Knuckles. Then probably... To be honest, then probably Generations. Then 2. Then CD. Well, CD and Superstars for me are right around each other. And then Sonic 1 at the bottom. I'm not a big Sonic 1 fan. Something like that. Superstars and CD are the ones that I go back and forth. But otherwise, yeah, Mania, 3 and Knuckles, Generations, 2, CD and Superstars are somewhere there, and then 1. Did I miss any? I'm not including the Game Gear games. It's too much. I'm not ranking those. You said this game had a plot hole because you decided not to think about it. Just go with it. Yeah, honestly, that's the best way to do it. Oh, a Manticore. Wait, Manticores are... Those are... Where have I heard Manticore? Haven't I heard those in, like, Star Wars or something? I mean, those are part of legit mythology, aren't they? A lion's body, a human head, and a scorpion tail. Relentlessly pursues multiple villagers. Oh, great. While humans are undeniably the Manticore's preferred meat, it also likes beef jerky. Oh, who would have known? And baby back ribs. Compelled to find a way to terminate its existence once and for all. For the sake of my son. We must stand up and fight. Tomorrow I will assemble a group of fierce hunters and probably not survive. To my cherished son, I have to do everything in my power to avenge your spirit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Little lore things like that are fun. Oh, sure. All right. Can't go up yet. So I don't have any kind of double jump. Oh, there we go. Good thing there are no spikes. Oh, and Castlevania. Okay. Oh, hey, how you doing? Here, I'm just going to do this real quick. Oh, okay. How you doing? Nice, dude. All right. What was the move that was really good against shield enemies? Was it just the charged up move? Oh. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the charge moves could go through shields if I remember correctly. Oh, nice. And so when the archers attack you, you get to, Oh, that was my bad. Oh, what? That was a parry. No, I'm sorry. That was a parry if I've ever seen one. All right, I got to heal. Oh, what? That was also a parry. Well, bro, I was too late, I guess. All right, let me heal a little bit. Oh, thanks. All right. Oh, that's an explosive barrel. Not doing that. All right. Whoa, all right, there we go. Oh. Brutal. That one killed him immediately. That was great. I think Sonic 1 is almost like a Street Fighter 1 situation. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. For me, Sonic 1's like Crash 1, where it's just like it's the first game in a series. It's hard for it to be like super good. It's also like Mega Man 1. You know what? Mega Man 1's a better comparison. Where like, it's solid. I would still say Sonic 1's probably better than Mega Man 1, but it's, you know, it's like when you have other sequels that do everything better, it's tough to really put it. That sounds reasonable. Sonic 1 isn't great. Green Hill still holds up. Green Hill, yeah, I'm just sick of Green Hill. That does not help. I know it's not Sonic 1's fault, but I'm just sick of Green Hill. Sonic 1 is very first game syndrome. Indeed, Francis. Besides Sonic 1, do you like all the other 2D games? Oh, yeah, I mean, even Sonic 1 I like. You know, I even like Superstars. I know that's not a big popular opinion. We're counting Sonic 4. I'm not the biggest fan of those games, but Episode 2 is decent. Equip your amulets. Oh, yeah, the amulets. Right. Oh. No, oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So that's another amulet holder. Nice. Very nice. All right. One of the most satisfying things... Yeah, okay, it was the charge move. One of the most satisfying things in Metroidvanias are, like, finally seeing where the maps connect, and you're like, ah, yes, like, now I'm back to where I've already explored, so I know what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? That's, like, one of the most satisfying things, where, like, I'm connecting the map back now to where it was last stream. Manticore is originally from Persian mythology. Okay, I thought it was some, like, Greek or Persian. I mean, Persian makes sense, because it's Prince of Persia, but interesting that they took that as inspiration for Castlevania, like you mentioned, Edo. I didn't see the red flash. One of them I tried to, but I didn't see the red flash. Maybe I missed it. More like a crash situation. Street Fighter 1 sucks. Sonic 1's not that bad. Yeah, I watched the, I think I told you, Neto, I watched the Thorgy's Arcade retrospective on Street Fighter, at least the first part, and, like, yeah, definitely, because I've never played Street Fighter 1, but looking at that, like, oof, man. I can see why Street Fighter 2 was so big, because it was so much better. Okay, see, that's unparryable. Like, that, I definitely cannot do. But that move, I tried to parry one of those last time, and I could not, so I think that was just me being dumb. There we go. That was close corners. Let me go to the room here and add the sands that I got. I think Superstars was like a solid 7. Exactly, Francis. That's where I'm at with Superstars. It was solid, and, like, I still think it's a step in the right direction for 2D Sonic. Well, compared to Mania, no, because unfortunately Mania was like a one-off thing, right? Mania 2 is, I'm convinced it's never going to happen. But I think Superstars, for what it is a solid, like, step in the right direction. You finish up the main story, but not Trip Story. Trip Story's fun. Unpopular opinion, but I like the final boss of Trip Story more than the main story's final boss. Street Fighter 2 is amazingly, though, apparently. Oh, yeah, Street Fighter 2 is great. I've played some Street Fighter 2 back in my day. Not a lot, but... On a collection, it's barely playable. What collection is it on? Simurg, Prince, Dark Hearts. Oh, look, we completed a thing. In the realm of broken memories, these 3 live entangled. Powers gained, powers lost. There's a lot of these. That'll be interesting to see when that's completed. Street Fighter 2 is like the first proper fighting game. I mean, yeah, it clearly inspired a lot of other fighting games after it, you know? All right, what was up here that I couldn't get? So I think where I need to progress next is here. Well, maybe not. Somewhere over there. Trying to see if I missed anything else. Yeah, okay. Let me... Oh! Oh! Did not mean to go all the way down there, but sure. Ah! Okay, there's something up here. I forget what was up here. No, hold on. I marked it with the vision thing for some reason. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, thanks. You pirated the... Oh, you pirated the thing with a lot of emulated stuff. Gotcha. Oh, was it just this? Yeah, it was just that. Why did I... Wait, why did I mark the vision thing there? Did I not realize I could jump? Can I not jump at the time? Like, what? Why did I... Yeah, why did I include that? That's so bizarre. All right. I could explore down there. Let's see what's down here. I was blocked by something before. Oh, not here. Okay. You still want to play Super Metroid and Hollow Knight? Super Metroid's pretty fun. It's definitely aged, honestly, Francis. Yeah, it is considered among, and the Super Nintendo as well. It's considered among the best of those games. Right, so I still can't go here. Is it worth marking? Probably not. I wonder how I'm gonna open that. You know, it's probably gotta go from somewhere else. So if I hit that, yeah, I can't hit that. Yeah. All right, so can't go there yet. Yeah, Super Metroid's kind of aged, not so great. I would honestly recommend Dread instead. Like Dread's a tough game. But like so is none of the Metroid games are really easy. Zero Mission, like you mentioned earlier, Neto, is probably the easiest 2D Metroid that I could think of. Although Dread does have a lot of accessibility, it's a tough game. So, but I would recommend that over Super just because it's aged a lot better. But Hollow Knight, I've heard, is amazing. So definitely give that a shot if you can, Francis. Okay, that's unblockable. Ow. Oh, crap, I don't have any potions. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, you know what I could do? See if this works out in my favor. There we go. How you doing? Whoa. Hey, let me chill here. Thanks. I'm just going to heal. There we go. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Not a chance, bro. Nice. Oh, it feels so good when you pull off a good counter. Just like in Metroid Dread, man. Your top 5 Metroidvanias? Have I played 5 Metroidvanias? I mean, I played a bunch of 2D Metroids. I don't know if my opinion's very, oh, that I need to double jump for. Very valid, because most of the Metroidvanias I've played are 2D Metroids. It is if you have the 6-button controller. Gotcha. If not, it sucks. Oh, on Genesis? Yeah. Including Metroid or Castlevania. Sounds like you played? Alright, what have I played? I can't say this game yet because I haven't beaten it. Have I played? Oh no, Ori. The Ori games. Okay. The only I'm trying to think. I think the only Metroidvanias I've really played are both Ori games and all the 2D Metroids. Is that really it? I haven't even played Symphony of the Night or any of the other Castlevania games, so I can't say that. Oh, can I equip an ammo? No, I can, but I don't have another ammo to equip. I mean, for me, okay, Metroid Dread's at the top. That's just personal bias, but I love that game. Probably followed closely by Ori the Will of the Wisps is a very good Metroidvania. Definitely play that if you're looking to get into Metroidvanias. Ori, it's the second Ori game. Will of the Wisps is phenomenal. I'm not as big of a fan of the first game, Blind Forest, but Will of the Wisps is fantastic. So I'd probably say Dread, followed closely by Will of the Wisps. Then maybe Metroid Fusion. Then maybe Samus Returns, the remake of 2. And then maybe Zero Mission. Or Blind Forest, one of those two. Aria of Sorrows, another one you want to get? I've heard great things. They got to do that DS collection, man, one of these days. Hollow Knight's your favorite, Neto? Nice. Think Sonic Movie 3 will be PG-13? No. No, it'll be PG, 100%. I know, I gotta play those Castlevania games. I hear great things about them. What 2D Metro games besides Dread are better than Super? I personally think Fusion's better than Super. I would also maybe say Super's just kind of aged. It's a little clunky. Honestly, 2D Metroid's one of those genres that the games get better. Like, the later games are better than the older games, in my opinion. It's one of those that just gets better with every iteration. People put Super on a very high pedestal. I think it's a very clunky game by today's standards. So, like, Fusion and Zero Mission and Dread definitely, at least in my opinion, play a lot better, as well as Samus Returns. But that's stuck on 3DS, so
Around you, young man.
who knows when that's going to come over, if anything. Zero Mission's too hand-holding? I could see that. I could see that. Probably enjoy the Castlevania. I know it. I'm waiting for the Advanced Collection to go on sale for like $5, like the anniversary one did. That's what I'm waiting for. I've seen it at $10, not $5, and I'm waiting for that drop if it ever will go there. Blind Forest, the Sonic 1 situation. Yeah, it's definitely, honestly, it's better than Sonic 1. Ori and the Blind Forest is still very good, but the combat is just sorely lacking in Blind Forest, which they fix immensely in Will of the Wisps. That's why Will of the Wisps is so much better. It's so good. That is a great Metroidvania. Have you played AM2R? I have not, but I had a friend who did a while ago before they took it down, or, well, at least I thought they took it down. Maybe it's back up. and it looks really good. But I can't say I've played it myself personally. But
Hi, Sargon.
what's up? Oh, so I can buy hints. Okay. Nah, I don't want to buy hints. I don't need to spend no money. Oh, but it's not gonna get rid of the. I want to get rid of the little icon there. Oh well.
Welcome.
What do you got for sale? Ooh. Oh, okay, interesting. I wonder if, okay, so at some point I'm going to be able to get weapon upgrades, but it doesn't look like I have them yet. So is this, first of all, let me do this. Yeah, okay, cool. Very nice. Okay, so she does have limited stock. Not yet. What can I can afford all these actually. Hell yeah. I have so much currency, I might as well buy them all. It's still available? Oh, cool. That's a fun one. My friend really enjoyed it. It's just, it was unfortunate with the timing because they dropped AM2R from what I remember, like months before Samus Returns was announced. Like it was not and just unfortunately, like that was a big reason I think why it originally got taken down, but I think they reposted it after the fact. But like, just unfortunate timing. Will of the Wisps is so good. Get rid of that little thing. I don't want to buy a hint from you. No. It's that scenario of, oh yeah, let me do the combat while I'm here, like was mentioned earlier. It's one of those things where I just like hate seeing the stupid little icon on there, you know? It's just like with like mobile apps where it's like, oh, there's a notification. I'm just like, I have to get rid of it immediately, whether I read your notification or not. Just have to get rid of it. Go to big yellow door. Oh, that other thing? Oh, let me do the combat one first, and then I'll check it out. Oh, also, good to know. I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark that right here. Give me a little. How do I do it again? What was the button? Is it down? Yes. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's for upgrading weapons. Okay, cool. I'll check it out in a bit. Still think Triple Trouble 16-bit is a 2D. Oh yeah. I love the original Triple Trouble actually, but yeah, at some point I don't play a ton of fan games, but I probably should play more. Yeah. Weapon upgrades are in that door. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, we got a bow. Yeah, the bow and the chakram. Fairly short and sweet too. Yeah, no, I mean I've played the original Triple Trouble. That's not a very long game. That's a nice condensed one. Really, Superstars has a lot of Triple Trouble vibes. I mean, obviously bringing back Fang, but like, I don't know. I put it up there with that game.
The bow. Not my weapon of choice, but I've observed Menolias in combat.
Yep, we're only 6 subscribers away from Shadow the Hedgehog, so it's coming up fast. Which will be like, what, like my 10th time playing that game? But I have a fun little twist planned for those live streams when I get to it. Mania is technically a Sonic fan game. True. It's just an official Sonic fan game. Officially sold and endorsed by Sega. So you know what? I gotta give Sega some props for that, because they are good about fan games for the most part. Like 98% of them, they're pretty good about letting those fans create those games, like and create the ROM hacks and just fan games in general, which is really cool. Can't say the same for Nintendo.
I can't copy his unconventional fighting style, but I can incorporate it
Try
into
it.
my own style.
Big boy words. Big boy words from what? From Sargon? Or from me? What big boy words?
Being too technical can get in the
Everything
way
not
of the
called
ideal of
omens.
perfection.
Wait, because I heard about omens. Did they take that down? Is omens not available anymore? Some warriors being too technical can give you. Okay,
Let's
okay.
start with the basics. The bow itself.
Let your
Let
senses guide your weapon.
Let them carry you.
This is like some Star Wars 4 shit going on. All right. Look at that. Immediate.
It's almost
Too easy.
easy.
You'd think you'd have to aim more.
I think this bow is enchanted.
Oh, you're talking about Shadow? Oh, like in the game. Oh, yeah. Shadow's the big boy in Shadow the Hedgehog. He's matured.
Not enchanted, but infused by the Athra of a Menolias from years
Which is kind of
and
a...
years
Thinking
of
about it,
battle.
like he kind of did. Because after Shadow the Hedgehog, he finally shut up about Maria. Right? Because Sonic Battle was released before Shadow the Hedgehog, if I remember correctly, like a year before. Omens, just the makers are extremely pretentious about it. Did Shady... Oh. I did not know about that. That's sketchy. Omens is a lot of controversy. Oh, okay. So they didn't take it down, but maybe they should have. Infused by the Athra of Menolias from years and years of battling. Oh, interesting. Cool.
Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent.
After you jump. Oh, right.
The arrows are also strong enough to lift your enemies up in the air. Go on.
Which doesn't make sense, but Athra, I guess, is the explanation. Okay, what do you want? Hey, stop it. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey. Oh, I see. Hold on, hold on. Cool. Okay, so it does extend your combos, like you mentioned earlier, Dark Ward. Oh. Oh, I messed that up. You can stay in the air for a long
This is a
time.
good trick. It allows for many
I'll try shooting
possibilities.
my bow. That's a good trick.
What did Menolias tell you about the chakram?
Is it
Not
pronounced
much.
chakram? I don't know why. I always thought the CH was a soft. I'm bad at pronouncing things sometimes, so.
I remember him parrying the chakram to have it
Chakram.
bounce back.
Okay.
Get ready to parry.
Wait a minute. You can parry it? Okay, that's sick. Your opinion is Origin's a decent enough version of Three Knuckles? Oh, yeah, honestly, well, because here's the thing, right? Okay, first of all, hot take. Right, okay, so hot take. Yes, so really the only thing for Sonic 3 and Knuckles that's not great about Origins is the music, right? Supposedly because Michael Jackson helped work on the soundtrack and they didn't want to have that in there and they don't have the rights to it or whatever. Which I believe is 100% true. I think there's been enough proof to prove that true. What I will say is that I actually think Carnival Night, I've never been a big fan of the supposedly Michael Jackson produced version. I think the Origins version is better, personally. All the other tracks aren't bad, but they're not as good. So, like, if you don't care too much about, like, a few of those tracks not being the same, I think it's totally fine. I think it's totally playable, yeah. You like, oh, the launch base one's good, too. Yeah, launch base is pretty solid in Origins. So you can get your hands on the Switch. Yeah, no, of course, yeah, no. Definitely, those few tracks that aren't the same as the original Sonic 3 Knuckles, like, that shouldn't hold you back from playing the game on Switch. Like, I think Origins is fine. I know there were some bugs that they've patched out, and there might still be some, but I didn't really encounter many on the Switch. I loved playing Origins on the Switch. I thought it was great, so I would definitely recommend it. It's a good modern way to play those games. All right, so I can parry this thing. That's so cool. Hey. Do it again. Oh, man. Hold on. I gotta do it again. You ready? See how many times I can get it.
I
Oh,
see
man,
you're
it wouldn't let me
getting
do
good
it.
at this.
I'm already good.
I think it gets
Perfection
faster the
can't
more you
be that
parry it.
hard.
Nice. Nice, Sargon. Perfection can't be that hard, he says. That's so cool. All right, you ready? Rest of stream. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit me. How's everybody doing? It's a good way to practice my parries, actually. If only Pinata was here, he'd be so proud of my parries. Or if he's still here. Alright, that's enough. I could literally keep doing that. They can't add the... Yeah, because of... Hey, no. Hey. Listen. I am notoriously bad at parrying. So, between this game and Metroid Dread and Hi-Fi Rush is the game that taught me to parry. That game taught me to parry because it's like a musically based rhythm game. And so because of that, I understood parrying way more. So I'm just getting better as it is. Also, I thought it was getting faster and faster, but it ended up just being at a fixed rate eventually. So that actually wasn't as tough as I expected it to be. He's probably lurking. Probably. I think Pinata might be at work today, actually. So maybe lurk. But yeah, the license issues with, right, with like Michael Jackson and all that stuff, yeah. Which is interesting that they were able to get like Green Hill, because I know Green Hill is what is it, Dreams Come True, that Japanese artist, Japanese band. Who the heck are you? Uh-oh.
Here's a mortal.
Uh-oh.
One who searches for something out of reach.
This is where Pinata's gonna pop back up.
Who do you serve, I wonder?
The Street Fighter 6 band. You forget how to parry. That's right, Netta. That's right. The parry was actually like not too difficult in that game either, and yes, I just forgot. It's because when I'm in the heat of the moment in like a Street Fighter 6 match, I just forget.
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
Is she a goddess?
I'm Sargon.
Is she one of the Persian
versions
goddesses,
the
maybe?
immortals.
They're from 1994, so Super Metroid or Sonic 3 and Knuckles age better? This is going to be a hot take, but I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is aged better than Super Metroid, but that's just my... The main thing for me with Super Metroid, the atmosphere is great. It's just, and this is a big thing for me, Francis, when it comes to games, is just how it feels to control and to play. And Super Metroid is very clunky. I don't know if anybody else feels that, but I think Super Metroid is a very clunky game. Especially when you have newer games like even Fusion, like Dread, that just feel so much better to play. Sonic 3 and Knuckles still feels great to play. Like, listen, I'm not saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles is necessarily a better game than Super Metroid. I mean, I would say that because I'm a Sonic fan, but I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles has aged better. I guess it depends on what you're talking about, though. Visuals, maybe Super Metroid still beats it, but definitely in terms of feel and control, there's a mod that makes Super Control better. Nice. But only on PC. Okay, so if they modernize it in that mod, that's great, because the controls have not aged well. And in Metroidvanias, that's a big sticking point for me, is how it feels to play and control. And Super does not feel great to play today. I guess without that mod, like you mentioned.
Immortals, you say?
Interesting. I'm actually an immortal. Fuck you, Sargon.
Immortal? You
Yeah.
stand before a true immortal.
Hell yeah.
Kahiva,
Kahiva.
goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Her design is
I
sick.
forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
That's so
I've
cool.
served mortals
I
from
wonder if she's
time to
actually from
time.
Persian mythology. If anybody knows, let me know.
Darius'
Is she like the
some of
goddess
my
of,
finest work.
I don't know, weaponry or something? Served mortals from time to time. King Darius' sword.
Few other mortals are worthy.
Okay.
I had no idea that in Mount Qaf, gods and goddesses
That's cool.
walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny.
That's so weird. The fact that the time curse would have effects on the gods and goddesses too. That's got to be some curse.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
Hell yeah! Now you can upgrade my
My
weapon.
forge protected me from the winds of time. Either
Oh,
way,
interesting.
nothing feels the same now.
What if I gave you some ingots so you could
Would
upgrade
you
my weapons?
forge for a mortal again?
No, Sargon, you're an immortal. We've been over this,
For a
guy.
few time crystals,
Time crystals, okay.
we might come to an agreement.
All right, all right.
Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life
Can I
is
what, Neto?
insignificant.
Even the skewed reach. Are you asking if she can forge for a mortal? I imagine she can. Wow, thanks. Thanks for saying my life's insignificant, Kahiva.
Do you wish something forged?
Oh, look at the fire hammer. Maybe we can unlock that as a weapon. I know we can't, but Sonic hot take. You enjoy launch base more than you enjoy Act 1 of Press Garden. Ooh, okay, okay. Include a lot of similar gimmicks. Very true. Act 2 Press Garden. If you go back and play Mania, they very intentionally and purposefully take specific elements from different levels. So yeah, launch base. There are definitely like the spinning cylinders are taken from launch base for sure. What is this?
I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
Eva, the blacksmith, is from Iranian mythology. Whoa. Really, Dark Warden? That's so cool.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
That's so cool.
Over flame and heat.
I was gonna say, it seemed like deep cuts for some of these characters. I love it.
Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons.
Cool.
Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks.
I believe you. I believe you.
My forge
Can I speak to the forge?
senses the glow of Athra
Oh, okay.
within everything. It tells me of an ore with
But yeah, no,
ancient
totally.
power
I can respect that hot
calls
take,
out.
Francis. I can respect that. Enjoying launch base more than press garden.
Will you find it?
I don't love press garden as much as some other people, but oh, it's a quest. Cool.
During the shattering, things were lost.
This one is a woman, so they added just a letter at the end. Oh. Oh, interesting. So you're saying Kahev, however you pronounce that, is like the original god of, yeah, the blacksmith from Iranian mythology, and then they added the interesting. So kind of their own twist on the character. That's cool. Do you like the first or second act of press garden more? Yeah, there definitely is everywhere in Mania, Francis. I don't really. I'm trying to remember. I think I like Act 2 more, because Act 2 is where they introduced the snow gimmicks, right? And the ice gimmicks. That's not in Act 1, right? I think I like Act 2 more.
We shall see if such
I love, like, the
power is
visuals
to
of
be
that zone,
found
though.
by a mortal.
And the music's a vibe. Yeah, I think I like Act 2 more overall.
If you are worthy,
That's what I'm thinking
then
of.
perhaps your map will aid you.
Oh, good point. Ah, okay, that's where I gotta go. All right. Cool, thanks, Kiva. Now, can I,
Welcome.
Yeah, I do want something forged, thank you. Do I have enough crystals, though? I got a little bit. So, slightly increase the damage of arrows. Wow, she's got a lot I can buy. Slightly decrease the power of incoming melee attacks. All right, I can't afford that. Collect time crystals from a distance. Okay, so these are almost just like general upgrades, but then these are upgrades to my weapons. I see, and then I can have, okay. Increase max quiver. Oh man, I can't upgrade these yet. That looks like an amulet. Moderately increase max health. Cool. These all might be amulets. Moderately increase melee. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go for the. Oh, I see. No. I see. So these are upgrades to amulets. So you can upgrade amulets too. That's cool. I can't afford much. No, let me do this. Let me do the increased damage to arrows, and then, you know what? Yeah, I might as well. Why not? Just like a magnet upgrade. Why not while I can afford it? There's 8 zones that were remastered, but a gimmick from others. Right, yep. Illusion Act 2 has Sandalopoulos gimmicks. Yeah, exactly. And Press Garden Act 2 is icy. Cool. Like, that's the thing that I'll give Superstars over Mania. It's definitely the originality, you know?
Have you found?
No, I'm working on it. Bye, Kiva. All right, this is actually a good time. I'm going to take a few minute break to grab a snack and some tea. Feel free to do the same. Wacky Workbench stuff appears in Chemical Plant Act 2. Oh, you know, I never thought of that with the bouncy floors and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a similar idea. Yeah, you know, I never thought about that, Francis. But yeah, all the zones in Mania have gimmicks from other stuff, which is cool. You know? But, okay, I'm going to take a few minute break. I'll be back in a few. Feel free to grab, like I said, snacks or drinks if you want, or just take a quick break. I'll be back in a few with more Prince of Persia. Once I, oh, I just realized I was using the wrong audio source. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll fix that when I get back. All right, be back in a few, everybody. Hey, Robbie, what's up? Hey, Robbie, no, do not apologize, Robbie. You gotta get your sleep. You gotta get your sleep, man. I appreciate you being here. Regardless, I appreciate you interacting on or off streams regardless too. So don't ever feel sorry for not being able to make it. Crashed an hour before you started. No worries. You just woke up? Nice. Not sure how long you'll last. Yeah, no, Robbie. Sleep's to crush down. Robbie, I need you to get your rest. Anyways, sorry for putting on the hammering noise for the last 5 minutes in the background. That was probably a little aggravating. We are back. Nah, Robbie, definitely make sure you get sleep, okay? Do it. What would Kirby think if you didn't get enough sleep? Think about that. What would Poyo Boy think? All right. Oh yeah, I can remove that now. Oh, I can. Hold on. There we go. Delete that. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend, Robbie. I hope everything's going well. But definitely, like I said, if you gotta sleep, man. Poyo would be so sad. How's Star Allies going? I saw you were playing some of that. How's that been going? All right, so yeah, I can't really go over there yet. It's a one-way blocker. Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to fast travel to that place. Would be my guess. I need to reach the Upper Citadel. What's the Upper City? No, this is where I want to go. Okay. I know. I mean, well, so the YouTube short I uploaded at 3 a.m. this morning, technically, blew up overnight. I did not expect that. So that got a few subscribers, and a few people subscribed during the stream. So that was awesome. So yeah, we're so close. It's probably going to end up being the next game I stream. But like I mentioned to Neto earlier, the next game I'm currently planning on streaming after that, whenever that is Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, the Game Boy Advance game on NSO. So looking forward to that. You're enjoying it? Nice. Yeah, Star Allies. For me, it was tough because like now that Forgotten Land is out, I think Star Allies can be appreciated a little more. It was just tough because the main gimmick with like the different friend companions, like it's such a vibe, it's such a wholesome vibe, but like it was just tough because at the time it felt a little unoriginal and uninspired. Whereas now it's like, I don't know. With the DLC and everything too, like I think it's even more fun, the free DLC they added. But like at the time it was definitely a bit, I don't know. As someone who played Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot and then Star Allies came out, it was like, what's the new gimmick? It's like, oh, it's the friends again, like they did in Superstar. But like it was still a fun game. Poyo would probably suck you up into the void. I mean, to be honest, probably. There's got to be something with this pedestal. What if I shoot my arrow? Look, I'm so cool. See, I can do it too. Nothing? No? Alright. Alright. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it, Robbie. Who's singing? Who's that? It's not me. Wait, was someone over here? Did I miss someone here? No, alright. There might be someone up on the platform above me, though. Alright, so now... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whoa! Oh, ah, ooh, nope. Don't want to go down there. Don't want to go down there. Oh. Bye. Oh, I thought he was going to fall down. Yeah, I feel that. That's why it feels familiar. Forgot about Superstar. Yeah, it's like... I mean, I feel like it's implemented better than it was in Superstar. At least that's what I find. But, like... yeah, I don't know. It's... Compared to some of the other 2D games, I feel like it has less of that, like, unique gimmick. But, depending on what you like. How's Lost Crown treating you? Oh, I'm really liking it so far. I know you said you haven't played much of it, so... If you ever have to dip out of stream for, like, spoiler reasons too, Robbie, like, totally fine. Whatever you gotta do, you know? But really liking it so far. Really enjoying it. It's definitely... I think it's going to be similar to Metroid Dread for me, where what I want to do... I'm still... I'm still thinking about going after that 100% in these streams, but like later on in the year, maybe when I play more games, like I do want to come back to this game. And oh yeah, there you are. I was wondering who was singing over there. You know, and like play this maybe on a harder difficulty in my own time, because it's just really fun to move around and control, and it's a really good Metroidvania so far. Definitely let me know when you get around to playing it, because it's really fun. Oh, I can buy a map from you, not just a hint. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll buy a map.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information.
Like, look at those
the
character portraits are beautiful too. Like the art style is great. Fariba? Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. You add the information. Cool. Feels like a piece of the world map, so just the lower city. Cool. Oh, you can see like the outline of the different statues and stuff in the back. That's cool. All right. Yeah, there's still plenty of the lower city I have not explored. The lower city, I wonder, is that the biggest area in the game, actually? Wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Yeah. This game is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. So, like, the character portrait art styles, definitely. I will say, like, I mean, the in-game models, it's nothing like... It still looks pretty good, especially for the Switch, too. And, like, it plays really well. I won't say it's the most amazing visually, aesthetically looking game, but it has some really cool locales. And, like, the cinematic cuts, like Dread, are really good and stuff like that. So, it is definitely a visually appealing game. But the character portraits and stuff in particular are really good, I think. When you get those cutscenes with the characters talking in the dialogue and you see like the character portraits pop up, those are definitely beautiful. Ooh, nice. All right. Hello, tree. Do I have any amulets I can equip? I do. Oh, that's an amulet? Oh. I did not realize it was an amulet. Okay. Oh, that's also an amulet. All right, all right. No, I want to keep that. Max health. Honestly, I don't really know if I want this. Excuse me. I don't know if I want that one. I am not going to equip that one, but I got it for completion's sake. All right, so there's what's up here. That's something important. What does this say? Jahandar. Up high, Jahandar resides for eternity with the body of a... Oh, wait. So Jahandar is a manticore? Has always devoured men. Those who ventured into the Hyrcanian forest and crossed path would disappear forever. None survived. Thanks. 500 warriors and none survived. Darius was still a young king. Okay, so this is like a famous manticore. Armed with a royal sword that Kahiva had forged for him, he set out to... Okay. To challenge Jahandar. 100 times he managed to avoid his poison stingers. 100 times he... Oh, so the poison name, that's going to be good. What do you mean he's not a manticore? The body of a lion, face of a human, tail of a scorpion. That was the manticore. That was the description of the manticore from earlier. All right, I'll find out, I'm sure. 100 times he managed to... Okay. Darius called on Atash, the sacred fire. Never encountered such resistance from a mortal. He was defeated. Darius spared his life, but locked him up at the upper citadel. Oh, okay. Thus began the legend of Darius, King of Kings. Interesting, okay. So because of this fight with whatever it was called again. Oh, that's the promising sign. Oh, that HD rumble. Oh, you were thinking of someone else. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm full on arrows. This is definitely one of those games where the names could blend together, you know what I mean? Alright. What we got? Where is this Jahandar? Jahanda? We would say with a Boston accent. Jahanda? Where are you? Yeah, okay, I remember seeing this in the trailers. This could be a tough fight. Lovely. Lots of skulls. You'll love to see them. Ooh. Whoa, look at that tail. That's a long-ass tail. Oh, hey, bro. Oh, hey, Cerberus. Oh, only one head. Oh, interesting. That's what a manticore looks like. Did it say? Yeah, the face. That's not the face of a human. That's the face of like an orc. I mean, I can kind of see it, but oh man, this is gonna be brutal. Whoa! All right, all right. Here, I'm gonna do this because this is a projectile-based one. Aw, man, that was poorly timed. Oh, okay. All right. Come over here. Oh, I barely countered that. I barely parried that. You actually was thinking on the right character. Didn't think she's a Manticore. She didn't...
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
That's dark. You actually was thinking on the right character. You just didn't, though. She was a Manticore. You didn't read all the... Oh, all the plays. Gotcha. Right, because otherwise it may be less... Oh, okay. Can I... I wonder if I can... Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. No. Oh, no. Oh. Wait. Okay. I have reduced damage to poison, but not completely invulnerable to it. Oh, man. Oh, what? All right. One of those. All right, come on, get over here. There we go. That's a much better time parry. Yeah, if you didn't read the slabs of the lore stuff, then yeah, you wouldn't. You probably wouldn't know that that was a Manticore. It's kind of a side thing, but cool. Oh man, all right. Hey, nope, not on my watch. You don't. Ow, hey, hey. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Damn it. Ah! Well, I wish. Oh, barely could reach that. Very nice. Whoa! No thanks. Oh. Another one. All right, bro. What do you got? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't realize there was a charge. Oh, that counted. All right. Although it might have poisoned me. Oh, crap. Where are you going? Whoa! Oh, that was brutal. All right. Oh! Oh, man. All right, that's it. There we go. Can I? Oh, okay. Do I have another one? I do. Oh, now I do. All right, that's it. Get over here! All right, you're done. Absolutely done. That was kind of a tough fight, but fun. Yeah, I'm glad for streaming sakes that Neto, you convinced me to do this slightly the normal difficulty. Like I could do it on a harder difficulty, but oh, look at that. That's sick. Now that, see, this is where the cuts, the cinematic cuts are great. If I had done the harder difficulty, like I could do it, but it would just take a lot longer. Multiple tries. Oh, there we go. Is that all of them? Nice. Okay, so I don't have to go to the Soma tree to get the max health. That's good. That's good. To upgrade my health. Well, they're dead. Thank you, Neto. Ooh, what is that? A feather. Why did Sargon's model look super detailed in that one scene that lasted like a second? Did anybody else notice that? Just like how good that looked? Oh, what? Oh, something's up. Oh, this is probably related to the time curse. What is this thing? Oh, you know what? Let me guess. It's probably one of the feathers of the Simurgh. Right? Because they mentioned the Simurgh was like a bird-like creature, I think. I remember correctly. Yo, we got an air dash now. Oh, yes, sir. We got an air dash. Oh, Neto, this is what you mentioned earlier when I said I wanted. This is okay. This is what you were talking about, right? Okay. The rush of the Simurgh. Use the Simurgh's powers to bend space and move through the air by pressing ZR. In the air. Oh, nice. Used after being hit to stop a fall. All right, let's test this air dash out. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it lasts so long, too. Oh, let's go. Oh, and it's infinite use, too. Well, just one in the air, but it's interesting because it almost looks like a wall run animation. You notice that? It's like, oh, and nice. You can actually dash like that, too. Okay, cool. So if you do it in place, it does like a little backwards air dash, almost like a Smash Ultimate air dodge kind of thing. If you hold a direction, it runs along, and it seems to last a little longer. Can I do it on the ground, too? No, okay. It's just like the dodge in the air. Gotta love a good air dash. Exactly, Robbie. Exactly. That's I see, like, not that the traversal was bad before this, but like I was sorely missing an air dash. Oh, yeah, that feels great. That's so good. It is a wall run animation. So the PS2 is a lot of wall running. Oh, is it almost like a callback to like the wall running in older Prince of Persia games? Cool. I like that. No, this is a good air dash. This is a very good air dash here. How do you go down? Oh, I see. I go around. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been here before, I think. Oh, what's up, bro?
Any sign of the prince?
What are you doing here? Artaban.
And I've been scouring the
Try
place
it
for
on
3
wall
days
jumps?
now.
Ooh. Good thought. Been scouring the place for 3 days.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
When Sargon touched that feather, how long was he passed out for?
Hours for you. Days for me. Years
Very
for
strange.
Ardashir's man.
All right, bye, Artaban. Definitely a weird situation going on. Very cool. Now I can explore more. Yeah, let me, good point, Netta. Let me try it on wall jumps. Let's see how this works. If I can find a good wall. It's not really any walls over here. Let me find a good wall that I can jump off of here. Maybe out here somewhere. I get up there. Where's a good wall when you need one? All right, where do I actually want to go now that I'm thinking about it? Oh, wait. Is there another like training I could do? Maybe with the dash? Maybe we should go back and do the training. All right, here we go. So, oh, interesting. So, wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand it. So, I can cling onto a wall and then do the little dodge back. Is that what you were talking about? I do it on a wall jump. Yeah, it definitely increases your horizontal mobility, which is cool. I was kind of hoping there'd be vertical mobility too, but I guess that'll be what a later upgrade will be. When you need a good wall. Is that what you were talking about, Neto? Was like the dashing off of a wall? Or dashing off a wall jump like that? Either way, I mean, that's a lot of horizontal mobility you get. Oh, the dash back to the wall. Oh, ah. All right. I see what you're saying. Yeah, and then I can kind of treat it like a... I will say it's not immediate because you got to turn around and then do it, but I see what... All right. That could be very useful. Yes. Kind of like a makeshift Mega Man X wall jump. The fact that you could do that. That's pretty cool. All right, what was this? Oh, I could definitely do that now. Let's do it. See? Those are super nice because now I can take screenshots and be like, what was this? Without actually having to go fully to it, I could be like, what ability did I need to traverse this or unlock this? And it's like, oh, an air dash will probably do, you know? Ugh, very nice. Although, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, I'm totally supposed to go this way. Head west to join the force with Varm. I'm definitely supposed to go that way. What about this? Ooh. Can I get that now? probably not. That to me looks like I would need... It's possible. I'd probably need a double jump though. I could try it, I guess. It's right there. Oh, and that's... Right, you know what? Okay, you know, let me check that out. Because that's the side quest for Kahiva. You know, I don't want to go this way yet because I think this is where I'm actually supposed to go. So I'm going to go take care of some other side stuff first. Think you can? It's going to be tight, but I think I can, yeah. I think I should be able to do it. And then maybe explore some other stuff while I'm there. What was this? Old Royal Road, that's right. You know, I've done a good amount of main story stuff this stream. I'll go around and do some other stuff too. I'll stream some gameplay for like another hour. Well, an hour? Do I want to do another hour or half an hour? Because I started late tonight. Because what I want to start doing, okay. This is something I want to decide. Because like, and part of this is because I watch a bunch of podcasts that do the same thing. But like, and this isn't a podcast, so it's not exactly the same kind of content, you know? But like, right, because luckily now I'm able to work it out with my work schedule where I can start streams at 7 p.m. Eastern again, which I prefer. I just take the earlier train out and I'm able from work when I go into the office. And then I'm able to actually start stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, which I prefer. Because then, like, you know, we were doing those things for a few months where, like, at the very, like, the last half hour of streams, we just chill and kind of talk and stuff, which I think is fun. Now, the question is, and maybe I'll do, like, a YouTube poll for this, but would it be better to just have, like, the last half hour of streams be just, like, chilling? Like in the same stream, or should it be like a separate stream? You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm still gonna keep it in the same one where it's like I'll play a game for roughly 2 to 3 hours and then like chill for a little bit afterwards in the same stream. Because I mean, otherwise that's a lot of setup on my end. But like I don't know, you know, because like a lot of these podcasts will have something what they call like a post show, right? Where it'll be after the main content and then nice. Oh, come on. There. Do not do this to me. There we go. Oh, trout. Oh, it's a piece of clothing. You know, where like I feel like maybe I'll just keep it in the same one still. Because I do like that where we just get to chill for like maybe like 20, 30 minutes and just kind of talking about stuff going on or whatever. Maybe watch stupid videos or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like having that at the end of a stream is fun. So I'm probably going to leave it that, like that, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll go to at least 10 p.m. Eastern. Change Sargon's look. All right. Radiant. I wonder if that's an outfit from another... I'm guessing that's probably an outfit from another... Another... whatchamacallit? Another thing. Another game. Another Prince of Persia game. Why is that only 3 out of 5? Thought I had a lot more than that. Cool, and that's one of the powers. Ooh, look at all those powers. Nice. Look at them all. There's so many. All right. Oh, skins. There we go. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, I don't like the Warrior Within one. Oh, it's a whole ass costume. Cool. See, the Radiant one I like. I think... You know what it is? I think I just like seeing Sargon more shirtless. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I don't like the Warrior Within outfit. Covers up too much of those pecs, man. Come on. The Radiant outfit's pretty cool. And it's like it's the beard too. Like the 5 o'clock shadow thing he's got going on. It's that too. You know what? I'm going to rock the Radiant outfit. I like that outfit. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of these like little slab things. Cool. All right. Now I got that. Let me see. So the side quest for the ore was... It was over here. Yeah, let me go do that actually while I'm here. Let me go take care of that. Like I said, I've done enough main story stuff for the night, I think. I think I already did that one. Let me head over and try to do that side quest for Kahiva, because it's not too far from here. How you doing? Oof. Oops. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, how you doing? All right, where am I supposed to go from? I go down. Yeah, this outfit's cool. Like the white and gold. I think the post-show BS is just fine at the end of the same stream. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning towards, Robbie. But just like, you know, I just think it's fun to chill for a bit with all of you, you know, for like maybe half an hour max, but still just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of podcasts that I listen to and watch, they'll have like a separate post show where it's like they do a stream. Oh, after that, speaking of which, it's Saturday, right? Spawncast should be doing another stream tonight. I forgot about that. I'll watch that after I'm done with stream here. But yeah, they'll usually have like a separate post-show stream. But that makes sense for a podcast. But for like a gameplay stream, like I think that's fine, right? To have it in the same one, just chill for a bit. It's easier on the same stream. Yeah, exactly, Neto. Yeah, this costume's sick. Neto, this costume reminds me, like Sargon's look here reminds me so much, and this is just because I watched it recently. We talked about this of, oh, what's her name? The character from Arcane. The council member. What's her name? You know who I'm talking about, right? The main like councilwoman. Like the exact same aesthetic in terms of like the outfit. That is what this is reminding me of. So yeah, I'll keep it on the same stream then. You forgot her name as well. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, it looks like her costume, like her outfit. Obviously, you know, minus the swords. Although I will say, I think, let me check the skins out again. I think Sargon's showing more skin than she did. Yeah, no, he definitely is. She didn't like, you know, and that's what's nice about Arcane. You know, a lot of shows will just make their female characters like overly sexy, and like they show a bunch of skin. It's been a while since you watched Arcane. Yeah, but it's like Arcane doesn't really do that. Like thinking about it, like the big female characters, like none of them, you know what I mean? None of them are like just sexy for the sake of being sexy. You know, they're actually like have character. The chakram. There we go. So I don't know. I appreciate that about Arcane. It has a really interesting, compelling female characters compared to a lot of other shows. And whatever her name is, I can't remember her name. If anybody remembers, let me know in chat or the comments below. Her character is a great example of that. She's a really good character in the show. They do have the summer skins. Oh, what do you mean by summer skins? What, like Sargon shows even less glint? Oh, no, you're talking about... Oh, right. So you're talking about League of Legends. Yeah, no, and I've heard especially about Jinx. Like, I've heard they've changed up her character almost completely with the Arcane the show, so she's not just sex appeal. I really like that decision. That is a great decision. To actually make good female characters, not just for the sake of making them sexy. Okay. Yeah, I have heard about that, which is unfortunate, but like, because like unfortunately, oh. Uh-oh. It's a trap! Oh, it literally is a trap. You know, which is just unfortunate, because like, especially for a show that's probably, oh crap. Oh, I messed that up. For a show that's probably trying to like entice people to play their game, if the tone of the game is very different from the tone of the show, it's like, yeah, the show is great, but like, I don't know. I feel bad for people who would then go to the game and be like, why are all the female characters just like overly sexy, you know? I'm sure not all of them are like that, but that's kind of what I heard for some characters, like Jinx especially. Which is unfortunate. All right, how am I supposed to dodge this? How am I supposed to dodge that? I don't have any ability that like turns me invisible. And I can't, unless I'm supposed to maybe off the wall. Maybe I got a wall jump up there. I'll try that next. Wall jump with a dash. Well, you know the game Jinx is just a Harley Quinn. That's what I've heard. Yep. But they actually made her a very interesting character in the show itself. But that's what I've heard about her in the game, so. All right. Let me try this wall. You ready? Ooh! All right, there we go. Another one? No? Okay, cool. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, crap. I don't like that. Thanks. No, thanks. How many more? Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Oh, that was a spinning one. Oh, man. Her design, you don't remember being that different. I did. So it was funny because I was actually watching a video about Arcane and like how they write actually good female characters, which is kind of why I brought this point up. She's definitely like her design is like the prominent features are the same for the most part. There's something about her tattoos apparently which are very different in the show, but like just the main difference is just like the like the reduction in terms of just sex appeal from the game to the show, which I think was a good call because I don't know, it just makes her much more of an interesting character when she actually has a character. But you're right in that it's not super different from what I noticed. All right, how am I supposed to do this one? Oh, all right, whew. Oh, that was the last one. Good. All right, give me the actual treasure now. Thank you. Oh, that's right. That's the ore. Okay. To forge a powerful artifact. Cool. All right. Back to Kiva. What time is it? 10:46. I could explore a little out here too, honestly. I'm definitely supposed to go up here. Like, that's got to be the right way to go. So I kind of don't want to do that yet. You get it. You don't play the... Yes, I don't play the game either. My only knowledge about the League of Legends designs was from that video I watched, where they showed like some of the different, like the summertime. I think I saw some of the summer costumes. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, League of Legends is far from the only game to do that. I mean, the one that I'm familiar with is Fire Emblem Heroes, which Neto, you probably know a good amount about. Listen, I'm not gonna complain about, Summer Camilla, but it's there. It is there. All right, okay, I see. So that I have to go up there for. It is there. Yes, Robbie, indeed. There's nothing wrong with being sexy. The problem is when the female. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. Good clarification, Neto. Yeah, you gotta have a character, have an actual character around. Just don't just have the character just be sexy. Like have an actual character too, actual personality traits. Like people are sexy. Like that's just how the world works. But like, yeah, don't have that be the one defining trait. Right. Good call. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what? Okay. I guess I was too early. Okay. When's the last tree I saved at? Like Camilla. Yeah. Do I still have the... Okay, it looks like I still, thankfully, have the... Whatchamacallit. I wonder if I can even go over there. I never went over there either. What time is it? 9:48. I kind of want to explore a little bit over there and just see what's up before I go to Kahiva. Just kind of want to see. And then this is probably where I'm supposed to go. Well, no, it says head west to join forces. So it also could be this way. Right? It could be... head west to join forces. But how far west is the question? Maybe in that case I should hold off for now. That's the tough thing with Metroidvanias is not even necessarily knowing where to go, but like knowing where to not go. if you want to explore versus do main story stuff. That's the issue I always have with Metroidvania. It's just like, okay, where do I go? Because like I just like exploring as much as I can and then doing story. So it's like knowing where do I go. So many choices, you know. Oh, hi, not you again. Forgot about these buildings. There's a subreddit called Men Drawing Women, which discusses the most stupid designs. Do you remember any in particular? I mean, I'm sure Camilla was on that list. Like, listen, I'm not gonna say Camilla's not hot, but like, you gotta do something besides just that, right? There's gotta be actual character. The internet would like to tell you otherwise, though. Oh, I do want to go up. Okay. Yeah, I can go up this way. Let me see. There we go. The Fire Emblem Common Mind to the subreddit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's on that list. You wouldn't mind if my only character shows that I was sick. Robbie, you are sexy. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All of you are sexy. Oh, that slowdown though. All right. This area of the game, the Switch version, definitely does not lag. With the big statues in the middle, which I mean makes sense. Which makes sense. All right. It's stabling out that now though. We're getting is it? Is it? I'm trying to tell. It seemed a little choppy there for a second. Maybe I'm just my eyes are tricking me. Hold on. All right. Yeah, it's a little. Why is it so choppy right now? I'm worried it's gonna like crash again. Just when it gets this choppy, I'm always worried, you know? All right. Okay, here it's good. Now it's fine. Gehiva, I got your ore.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
Oh, is it?
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out my forge to you.
Cool.
All such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy.
All right.
The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
All right. So what are you making? Oh, it's an amulet. Oh, cool. The Shield of Mithra. Successful parry creates a small time bubble. Whoa, okay. That's a cool amulet.
Their thanks to you and your forge.
That's a very cool amulet. I like that.
You have my attention, mortal.
Oh, she kind of respects us now. Amulet's really good. Nice. I'm gonna have to try it out.
Such things.
Thank you, Gehiva. I feel so special now.
Welcome. Do you wish?
Can I afford anything? I guess I can. Did I get a new upgrade? Oh, I mentioned upgrading that. All right, what do I want to do? Well, I have one of the ingots, so I might as well upgrade these. The bow. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Might as well upgrade my swords. If Pinata was here, he would be making very horny comments. I just know it. He likes his muscular redheads. I think that's all I can. Oh. Yeah, you know, I might as well. Right? I can't afford anything else. Increase the bows. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Gehiva. Oh, Pinata. Very nice. I mean, I don't blame him. Oh, what the hell is that? Wait a minute. That's definitely not something I can do yet. Interesting. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Unless it's... Hold on. No, okay, so that must be something I have to get later. Alright, that's the forge, that's that. I think I might have a new training with the dash? Maybe? New challenge with the... Yeah, the Rush of the Smirk, okay. Let's do it. Get some more currency. Yeah, I'll probably do this, and then probably a good place to end stream there. I can already tell this is one of those games that gets better the more you play, too. Like, I love that.
I need to tell you something.
All right, tell me, bro.
After I defeated the Manticore, I found a feather charged with energy.
A relic of the Simorg. I've only read of its blessings through scriptures, but to even find one...
I can slip through space and move through it in an instant.
Move through it. That doesn't mean I can phase through walls when I do that, does it? I'm guessing no, because if I dash into a wall, it's gonna just... I'm gonna make contact with the wall.
Perhaps
probably.
You can use it to regain control after being thrown.
Use it to regain control after being thrown. Okay. Recover after projection? Wait. Okay, so if I get... Hold on. Hit me again, hit me again. Wait, what? Do I have to parry too, or it's after being thrown? After a what is it? What does the projection mean? It won't let me do it in the air. I can't do it when I get hit. Yeah, I was stopped by a wall earlier. That would make sense, Robbie. It won't let me do it in the air, so I'm not sure what it means by after a projection, but I thought he mentioned... Let me try parrying again. No. Do I have to launch the enemy to the air? It mentions literally just pressing ZR. Trying to figure out what I'm missing. The word projection is very strange. I can't do it in the air after I get hit. Like, I press ZR and nothing happens, so it's not that. Alright, let me figure out. Let me read the dialogue again.
Artaban. And after
a relic of this,
I can slip.
Perhaps you can use it to regain control
after being thrown. No one was throwing me. What do you mean after being thrown? I'm not being thrown here. I do not understand. After being thrown. Press it after hitting the floor. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let me try that, Robbie. I don't think so, but I'll give it a shot. No, because it doesn't let me until I get up. The enemy's not throwing me. The enemy's hitting me into the air. This looks like combo guides on fighting games. You know what you know what guide is even worse than fighting games and this game? This game's not that bad. You know what's even worse is Monster Hunter tutorials. Holy crap, man. One of my buddies who's huge into Monster Hunter says they're always bad. Rise was not great. There are so many tutorials. Don't have to press the direction. Even a direction in ZR doesn't do anything. So here's the thing, right? I can also do it in the air without a direction. So I can do this. That's without a direction. I can also do it with a direction and run. So what's weird to me is that, yeah, it won't let me do anything in the air. Like I press ZR in the air and nothing happens. I don't know what he means by recover from a projection.
Artaban, after I defeat
A relic of the...
I can slip through
Space and move through it in an instant.
Move through
Cool.
Perhaps you can
You use it to regain control after being thrown. You can use it to regain control after being thrown. No one was throwing me. I was getting hit into the air. No one was throwing me. I assure you. That's all it says. I don't know what I'm missing, but I could jump in the air. If I get hit into the wall. Oh, let me try it against a wall. Maybe that'll help. Where you going, dude? Come on. You can go faster than that. Come on. Over here. Come on. Come on, right here. Right here. Hit me into the wall. Hit me. No. Okay, I did nothing. I don't think it wants me to do the directional based one. The thing is when I get hit in the air, I can't press it. I'm stunned in the air when I get hit. So it won't let me do it. So that's not exact. I don't know what it's talking about. I unfortunately don't know. Can I do anything else in the air? No. I have no idea what they're freaking. If you parry the attack, let me try it. Doesn't. No, it's not related to parry. Unless it's that one? No. I don't know exactly what a projection is. Am I missing something with the projection? Like, what is that specifically? Is it that? No, it's not that. It's something with the enemy attacking me, and he keeps hitting me in the air. So that's something. I don't know. This shouldn't be this tough. Do I have to look up a guide for a tutorial? Am I seriously going to look up a guide for a tutorial? I'm literally going to look up a guide for a tutorial. Oh, man. It's funny. Oh, this is funny. Okay, yes. First video, recover after projection. So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. What? Somehow they're doing it. They're getting launched to the air. You're saying hit back in ZR? This person's rushing forward, though. Let me see. Hit back in ZR. I'll try it. No, that didn't do it. Oh, too early. No, back in ZR isn't working. Also, the combo trial and fighting games usually let you see the move. Right, but I think here it's ZR. Somehow this person's doing it in the air. And it doesn't make sense. I don't understand how they're able to do it. Yep. I'm pressing ZR. That's this one. Unless the game's telling me it's the wrong button. It's ZR because it's the same as the dodge button. Yep. It's that button. Yep, it's definitely the right button. But what's weird is that here it shows them doing it in the air, which doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm trying to see if there's another thing to it. They hit in the air and they go boop and they run. That, and all they do is they're playing the PC version, so they press shift. Spam the, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I don't know. But that person was also doing the run forward one, which they were not telling me to do. What if I hold it? No. All right, holding doesn't do anything. Oh, what was that? I'm standing on him. Nope. I'm not gonna lie, I think there's something glitched with this training right now. It should not be this complicated. It should not be this complicated. Let me look it up on a gut. Otherwise, I'm gonna exit and restart the game because there's something wrong. There's something off. And if it's a problem on my end, the game's not explaining it. If it's a problem with the game's end, I wouldn't be surprised. But they make it so easy in that tutorial. What was it called? The Rush of the Simurgh? Trying to do the rush. Okay, I'm not the only one who has this issue. Trying to do the Rush of Simurgh challenge in Lost Crown doesn't seem to be working. Oh, no, you literally have to restart your game. It's a glitch. Oh my god, it's a fucking bug. I'm not the only one who had this issue. Thank you, Reddit. Reddit coming in clutch. That's so weird. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Watch this. Listen, you all are going to think I'm crazy. You all are going to think I'm crazy. Let me save. We're going to restart the game. I'm going to go back in and you're going to see. Oh, and I got my new amulet. Oh, it takes up 3 slots? Oh, man. Well, what can I free up? That's a lot of slots. All right. He changed the button to work. All right, that does it too. Yeah, I don't want to change the button though. Hold on. Let's try it out. I got to see if this actually fixes it. There must be something. Yeah, definitely. It's unfortunate. This game is not free of its issues. Oh, this one's not great. The crashing's one thing. We'll see how often that happens. But to pretty much make it like that, like people are gonna be like, "Oh, I can't do the tutorial right." Like, what's happening? Let's see. Let's see. I'll try doing a new button if already 18.79% complete. Wow. If this doesn't work, I'll try switching the buttons and see if that works. That's so weird. I'd also be curious if it's only the Switch version or if it's like every version, you know?
Hi, Sargon.
Hi, Sargon. No, I don't want to buy a hint from you. I don't need your help. Just get the batter for no reason. They're far from the only ones to you know, to have bugs in their games. So I mean, Sega too. I'm not gonna let them off the leash. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Ready? Watch, this is gonna work seamlessly. You think of that too? Might have to boot up the PS5 version? Yeah, definitely. I mean, hey, for any of you who haven't gotten to this trial yet,
Artaban,
definitely
I need to
keep it in mind.
I can
Let's try it. You ready? Let's try it. Watch this work. Bro! Seamless. Seamless. Oh my god. It's so bad. It works immediately. Oh, what the hell?
Seems you must put your feet on the
That's such a
ground before
weird
using it
bug.
again.
Like, I don't even get how that one works. Her hints are useless and you bought all of them? Oh, so there's a limited number. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna bother unless I have spare crystals or something.
Staying in the air for longer must also have its advantages.
Wow,
While
all
chasing
right.
down an airborne enemy.
I'm glad I found that online. Chasing down an airborne enemy. Oh, true. All right. Oh, okay. That's an interesting combo. All right. Ooh, that's a tricky one. All right. Oh, man. Because you got to be quick on that one. Oh, so close, so close. All right, I'm going to do this side. There we go.
Fascinating. If you develop any other skills, come and see me again.
When you get good, I will give you
cannot
more money.
guarantee that I can teach you everything, but I can try.
Oh, thanks, man. There we go. Well, we figured it out. So it's all good. Their hints aren't that different from the mission descriptions. Oh, that's annoying. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my money on them. Like I said, unless I need to, like, spend money. Like I have too much or something. All right. Well, with that, I think that's a good spot to end on. So this game is like, the more I play, the better I get, the better it gets, which I love. Like, that's awesome. You know, I am really, really enjoying this game so far for what it is. But I guess we could chill for a little bit. I do want to watch that the podcast that's on now. I forgot they started like an hour ago, but chill for a few minutes. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend going? I was supposed to get my new Bluetooth earbuds delivered last night, but unfortunately they got delayed to Mondays, which is unfortunate. But yeah, they'll come in soon. But yeah, really enjoying this game so far. For those of you who, you know, don't want to tune in for this little post-show thing, pretty chill, nice. In terms of upcoming streams, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be starting. We'll be more DK64. So feel free to jump in there if you're interested. And I'll be doing more Prince of Persia on Thursday, also 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm almost definitely not going to be doing a weekend live stream next weekend. I don't think I'm going to have the time. But maybe the weekend after, if I have some time, we'll do like Mario Kart. I know that's been a when I had that multiplayer poll that went up, I know that was a requested one. It was high up there, which makes sense. So maybe we'll revisit Mario Kart in like a couple weeks, right? I think that'd be fun. Eventually Fall Guys, but Mario Kart also would be fun to go back to. It's always a good one. Can't go wrong with that. What was funny though, hold on, let me see if I can grab it. So literally, I think this was, what is it, a couple years ago, I think? A couple years ago. Oh, how loud is that music? That's not super loud. A couple years ago, one thing I like to really do is if I see a movie at like a store, I don't care, Cadillac. If I see like a movie at like an old DVD at like a comic book store or like a just like a retail store, then I'm interested like that. I just, if it looks tempting, like if there's something interesting or really dumb about the cover or the name, I usually buy it. So this is about 2 years ago. I saw this DVD. It was like $5 for this movie. This movie that's called Badass, and I watched it last night when I went over to my friend's place, and we were up till like 1:30 just watching this movie. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. Like, so Okay, so the budget's pretty low. However, it has some interesting people in it. It has Terry Crews is in this movie, as well as the dude. I don't know the actor's name, but the guy who plays Dwight from The Office is also in it. He's one of like the major characters. Is it badass? It is pretty badass. So, but here's the whole premise: is first of all, there were some comedic moments, but it wasn't just like outright bad. It was actually interesting. It was badass. It was almost kind of like The Disaster Artist, if you've seen that movie, which is a movie about. It's a comedic movie about the making of the really bad movie The Room. However, this was not as much of a comedy. It still had its funny moments, but it was a lot more serious. It was honestly a lot of it. The whole idea was that it was about, and more of a much more serious topic, where it was about, like, it took place in like the 70s, and it was about the making of a movie that was filmed in the 70s. It was called like, yeah, we don't need to talk about The Room. What was it called? It was like, it had a weird title, but essentially the whole idea was that it came out at a time where, like, specifically, like, how do I phrase this right? It was a movie about, like, a black man. He was the director who starred as the main role in the movie during a time period where, you know, black people were just used in a very derogatory sense in especially movie theaters, and just the movies and Hollywood in general. And this was like an independent film that this guy had made. This was based on a true story, where he had made a movie about like an actual like interesting, compelling, badass guy who happened to be a black man. He was the main character, and it was a lot about like, you know, like stick it to the man, fuck the police kind of thing. Was what the original movie was about. And so this movie was like the telling of filming that movie that was actually a real movie. I don't know, it's tough to describe, but there was a lot of it. The core message was, yeah, I mean, there were a lot of like racial like it was combating racial stereotypes against black people specifically. Like that was what the original movie was intended to be. But like it was also kind of a comedy, but not in a way that was like derogatory towards anybody, which obviously that would be a fine line to cross. It was better than I thought it was gonna be though. Like my friends and I turned it on, and it was kind of weird. Like the intro, we were like, should we be watching this? Like, is this okay? But then like by the time we were done, we were like, that was actually a really good movie. Like, well, I shouldn't say really good. It was much better. My bar was so low. I thought it was gonna be a terrible movie. My bar was so low. What was the name of this original movie again? Let me look it up. It was Sweet Something. It was Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song. Was the original movie. The original movie, directed by, starring Melvin Van Peebles. So like this is an original independent film. And so I actually think the main guy. Yeah. So okay, I'm reading this right. So this guy on the cover, I mean, he's not like a famous actor or anything. This is the son of the original director. So the son of the original director made a movie that talked about the filming of the movie that his father had made. It's this whole convoluted thing, but it was actually much better. Yeah, it was actually pretty solid. Like, I'm not gonna say it's this masterpiece or anything, but like, it was a lot better than I expected to. So, and I mean, it had like a good message behind it overall, about, especially for, you know, in the 70s at that time when, you know, the general mindset, especially in Hollywood at the time, was, you know, like a lot of racial stereotypes. And I'm not saying those don't exist still, but like it was really bad back then. So the original movie made in the 70s was to combat that. Apparently it was actually, I think they said it was the highest grossing independent film of that year, which was like 70 something when it came out, the original movie. And I mean, this movie, I don't think did nearly as well. It was just some random movie I found on the shelf, but it was talking about the success and the story of that movie. And it was kind of cool because at the end they shot it in a bit of a documentary style, but like during the course of the movie, it was the actors playing the original characters. But at the end, during the credits roll, they had like a lot of the original people. I will say Bill Cosby was involved, so that did not age well. But besides that, it's definitely, I don't know, it was interesting. It It was a lot more interesting and good of a movie than I expected. So, the bar was low. But yeah, a lot of... I could go through my whole old movie collection. It's really bad. You watched the new duology, Beautiful Disaster and Beautiful Wedding. Oh, interesting. I have not heard of those, but how are they, Neto? Let me get out some other movies that I've bought on a whim. I've got a few. All right. Do I want to get out the Nick Cage movies? Nah, I'll save the Nick Cage movies for another time. Dumb rom-coms about the bad guy and the good girl. In terms of the girl who's not that good and the boy's not that bad. Ah, gotcha. So it's a bit of a twist. Were they interesting at least? All right. So I got a bunch of... I've got technically 5 movies, discs that were other random movies that I bought. And... some of them were good. Shut up.
Made by YouTube.
Made by YouTube? No way. It's called YouTube Music? Who would have fucking thought? Thanks, Jeff Bezos. Even though he's not the owner of Google. Probably someday. But okay, so this movie I only bought because Mark Hamill is in it. And this movie is called Sushi Girl. Now, just the name alone, had to buy it. There's also Tony Todd is also in it. I know he's a famous actor. He's actually pretty good in this movie. Mark Hamill, very interesting character in this film. It was decent. It was interesting. There's also, like, during the whole movie, there was a naked girl covered in sushi in the middle, which was fun. It's a weird movie. Not a great film. It was interesting premise, but also a little gory. If you're not into that, don't watch it. But you watch both and you don't think you waste your time. That's good. That's good. I've also got this, which is Chuck Norris in Logan's War: Bound by Honor, because it's Chuck Norris, of course. 20 action movies in one, so we got a bunch. We've got a couple Chuck Norris movies. The President's Man. I haven't watched these in forever. President's Man. We've got a couple of Bruce Lee movies. Blind Fist of Bruce. Bruce Lee Fights Back from the Grave. I don't know about that. That's not Bruce Lee. The Image of Bruce Lee. Detective Bruce Lee. Fuck. There's also a Steven Seagal movie in here. Oh, Fist of Fear, Touch of Death. Driven to Kill with Steven Seagal. You forgot this guy was a thing? Who, Chuck Norris? Oh, I love Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris is not relevant anymore. He's just a meme now. And then a bunch of random-ass movies that I don't know who they are. But a couple Chuck Norris films, a few Bruce Lee films, a Steven Seagal film. Yeah, I watched all these eventually, but I couldn't remember most of them. I'm going to save the best for last, so we'll keep going in. I got Steve Harvey, Still Trippin'. It's just like one of his comedy specials, but I love Steve Harvey. He's such a funny guy. So there's a lot of racist jokes in here, so I don't want to talk too much about this. And I don't know if I feel like I should own it, but I watched it. Interesting. Chuck Norris was one of the stunt fighters for Bruce, right? Was he? It's possible that's where he got like his career started. I mean, he was big. He was an actor. He was a big, like, action movie actor. He was also the star of Walker, Texas Ranger, which was a big, like, Western show back in the day. But maybe he was one of the stuntmen for Bruce Lee. I don't know. Next on the list is Bong Water. This movie is actively garbage. Some people you may know, Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson's brother, also Jack Black. The best thing to come out of this movie is a song by Tenacious D called Jesus Ranch. Probably my favorite Tenacious D song because it's so bad. He's one of the guys Bruce beat up before he get... Oh, really? So did he get famous from Bruce Lee beating him up? That's funny. But yeah, this movie, not good. Not good. Except for the scene with Jack Black in it and him singing Jesus Ranch, which is I guess is an actual Tenacious D song. So there's that. Don't watch this movie. It's a bad movie. But I mean, it's called Bong Water. I had to get it. Last but certainly not least, I saved the best for last. You think? Don't quote you on that? Oh, gotcha. This movie has become infamous in multiple of my friend groups for how terrible it is, but how, like, mind-bending it is. This movie is wild. Let me just show. I bought it based on the title and the cover. Let me show you. This is called Big Man Japan. This has become infamous in my friend groups. Look at those. It's okay. Let me explain you the concept. It's kind of shot in documentary style, but this music is very fitting. It's about like a Japanese man who he grows to the size of a kaiju monster by attaching like electrocuted wires to his nipples, and you charge it on like a car battery or some shit. And yeah, it's Godzilla. He grows huge and he carries a big stick and he beats up other disgusting monsters. Netta, do you know what this is? Look at this. That's my favorite monster in the movie, is the penis eyeball guy. He's great. There's also a baby. This movie. There's also like a really funny parody of Power Rangers at the end. Funny but awkward. This movie is so bad, but it's so... I don't know. It's like... Oh man, it's such a weird movie. If you're really curious, go watch it. There's supposed to be a sequel like 10 years ago, but it never came out. This movie came out in... This says 2009 on this copy. This movie... Even if you are drunk out of your mind, you will feel sober by the time you're done watching this. You will feel like you have wasted your life. It's kind of a long movie too, I think. Oh no, it only says 108 minutes. This will be the longest 108 minutes of your mind. Of course, you don't have standards. So you've seen it though. Okay. See, I don't know anybody else who's seen it. One of the most thoughtful and funny superhero films for adults. That's the worst description I've heard of. This movie's... if you want to waste an hour and a half of your life, you watch this movie. Like, you will... Oh man, it's like... Oh, like it's so stupid, but it's funny. I've seen it twice now in full, and I'm probably gonna watch it one more time in my life at some point. That's about it. If you're really curious, go watch it, but it is... It's... Yeah, I don't regret buying it. It's a great purchase, but like, man, I got the Cat in the Hat somewhere too. That's a good purchase. The only one I regret buying out of all these, I mean, I definitely... I don't know. Probably Bong Water. Bong Water's not a good movie. Oh, man. Big Man Japan. The funny thing is, you remember watching, barely remember the movie itself. That's kind of... Most of my friends are there. I still remember the scenes vividly. I can't get them out of my mind. Yeah. It's one of those movies that you remember watching just for the sake of watching. You remember that, like, this is a crazy-ass movie that we watched. But you don't remember the scenes itself because you blocked them out of your mind. That's what this movie is. If you're really curious, go watch Big Man Japan, but buckle in. Buckle in. Have an open mind. Buckle in. It's a movie. With that, though, I think that's a good place to end this chill segment at. So, yeah, I think going forward, I'm going to keep them in these live streams because I only do it for a little bit and just, like, you know, I don't know. Like, having a separate stream, it wouldn't really make sense because it's just, like, I don't know. For podcasts, one thing, but just for gameplay streams, it's whatever. But I appreciate you all being here. However you watch, live in the chat or not, or watching the VOD after, always appreciate it. You don't think you blocked? Just didn't impact you. Gotcha. All right. That's fair. It impacted me and my friends because of how absurd it was. And maybe I just haven't watched enough absurd films. But let me know in the comments below if you have any weird-ass film recommendations. I would also recommend Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer. Those are interesting ones. Those are better movies. Those are funny. If you have any like random-ass movie recommendations for me, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I want to give a shout out to everybody who did show up in live chat tonight. Like Meg with Jason Statham. I remember watching that. I haven't even seen that one. No idea what happens. Okay. Maybe I'll have to add that to the list if it's that weird. I want to give a shout out to everybody who did show up live in chat tonight. Of course, Neto, Robbie, thank you guys for being here. Kung Fu Hustle is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid movie. A random movie, but it's fun. Hey, Pinata, what's up? Pinata, you were here earlier. What are you talking about? Pinata, you did miss out on Kahiva. Pinata, for your sake, you'll thank me later. Look up Prince of Persia Kaheva. That's spelled Kaheva. You'll thank me later. Shaolin Soccer's fun. Kung Fu Hustle's funny. I like that movie. Thanks for showing up at the very end here, Pinata. And Robbie and Neto, thank you guys for being here, of course. Also want to give a shout out to, I know Rising Dragon Soul was here earlier. Francis T218, thanks for being here. Dark Warden, thank you for being here. Like I mentioned, Rising Dragon Soul was here. I also want to give a shout out to, I know I'm missing a couple people. Arana Davis earlier, thanks for being here. I think it's everybody. I apologize if I missed out, but you were at work. Gotcha, you were at work. Right, okay, that's what I figured. Yeah. Look up Prince of Persia Kaheva, Pinata. You'll thank us later. The soundtrack, absolutely fire. Just a reminder, I will be back on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time for more DK64. Thursday, same time, will be more Prince of Persia. Most likely no weekend live stream. I'll confirm otherwise if that happens. Kirby tier list video should be up Monday. I should be recording it tomorrow, so that'll be coming soon. Thank you for your patience with that. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Chill, take it easy. Go watch Big Man Japan if you have your own time. Don't waste. If you're looking for a movie to watch this weekend, go watch Big Man Japan. Go do it. And otherwise, I will catch you all on the next video live stream. Sorry, Pinata, I know you just showed up, but thanks for being here. I'm going to go watch my podcast that has been going on for a bit. So I will catch you all later. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will catch you back on Tuesday if you're interested for more TK64. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for being here. I knew you would enjoy Pinata. I knew. I was literally like, if Pinata was here live in chat right now, he would be melting. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Practice self-care. Enjoy life. It's a good reminder, Pinata. Remember the cost of having your pelvis broken. Remember the cost. Absolutely unhinged. I need to end this before it gets too crazy. All right, everybody, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.